Buy it anyways.
All righty, we got action.
Timmy, how are you?
We are here.
What a, my goodness, yeah, we had a little bit of a,
Long match.
yeah, how long was that match?
Let me look.
Had to be at least 2 hours.
Well,
Hour and 45 minutes.
Jason missed ball in hand. 2 hours and 41 minutes to go 7-5 for last match. Sorry, folks. That's what took us so long to get back on the stream. Figured I'd shut it down because it was going to take quite a while. I said an hour at 6:30, so it took about an hour. But here we are, semifinals. Manny Luvano against Duncan Weiss. Winner of this will be playing Bobby Thomas in the finals. It is true double elimination, race of 7, alternate breaks, magic rack, and no headphones. Bill Davidson, yeah, we were taking a nap, all right. Oh, I wanted to
Yeah.
post this picture about next year's event, but I'm gonna wait until I post it. I was hoping to post it before this match finished, but I guess I'll just throw it in with the post.
You talking about the one from earlier?
I
You're
don't
talking
know
about
what
something
I
else?
don't know what
Okay.
you're talking about.
Okay.
Maybe.
Talking about a potentially annual event here, Tim?
Why not?
I agree.
I mean, your birthday is once a year, right?
Oh my God.
For those of you that just joining us, it's been an awesome event. All the players have loved it. There's going to be a little time restraint next year, but for the most part, it's been a great event. Um, everybody thought yesterday was Justin Ray's birthday, and he also thought it was Philip Salas's birthday. And that just goes to show you the people that don't know you, right? At least they want to care.
Yeah, yeah. Not till November. And I'm not looking forward to it.
Phillips is December 23rd.
I'm not looking forward to it. I'm 30. 31 is just like starting to
I came up
count down the timer.
I came up to Philip earlier and said, "Can I buy you a birthday shot?" He
Oh,
just started laughing. I said, "Why not? Why can't you have it twice a year?" Anyways, we got a really good match for you all right here.
Look, that's a little bit on the wrong side, but I think he's
No,
just
it's the
fine.
perfect side.
Yeah, that's just fine right there.
Just got to avoid all the balls.
Yeah,
Draw up in between the 5-7. Try not to get hooked by the 8.
that's only 5 balls that could get in your way. What are you worrying about?
You can't quit on this shot right here. If anything, go up around the 8, up and around. If you draw it right, play to try to draw into the 8, maybe.
Yeah, the
So
concern
this
is you
way
don't
you
want to
go
make the
around
eight.
it.
Yeah,
I like going around the 8 2 rails.
yeah,
Cue ball's naturally going that way with a little bit of draw because you got to put draw on it to keep it away from the 7. Your focus is making this ball.
yeah. We talk about it a lot, but it.
Looks like he's going to try to avoid the 7. Nope, he's going up around the 8, like I said, but he went too hard, too far. Pay attention to what I'm trying to teach you,
No.
sir. No,
I will.
that way too good, actually.
I will say this though, Tim. I've been watching Manny a little bit. I don't know if it's just the long 2 days or the duration of the tournament or whatever it may be. I think he mentioned something about age, but I mean, he's had a couple brain farts here. He pushed the 8 to the
That
rail and
last
gave Bobby
match,
ball in
I
hand, and then he was playing Jason Bustamante, and then he shot the wrong ball.
he was running out. Had 4 balls, 4 stripes in the 8 ball. They were all out. He had ball in hand, shot 3 stripes, and then shot Jason's 3 ball with the 15 ball still on the table. We don't know what happened there. We didn't even have a chance to ask him, but that was a total brain fart
Yeah,
for
well, you
sure.
just don't see that from guys. I mean,
Oh,
when was the last time you
could
did
be
that?
the pressure of the tournament. They want to win it so badly they forget what they're doing in the
I,
middle of a game.
yeah, I can't tell you the last time
I
I
don't.
did it.
2 decades ago,
Yeah,
for me,
yeah, probably.
that was.
Don't get me wrong. I've shot the 6 ball when I was on the 5, maybe
You
two or
know what
three
I call
times
that,
in the
right?
last few years. But
You know what I call that?
What's that?
Just when you think you've seen it all,
Mm-hmm.
you see something new in these tournaments. No matter what tournament it is. Yeah. And look at this. Duncan's not got a great shot to start. You
Yeah, I
gonna
think
make the
he's gonna
five
play
ball?
safe here.
Push the five down.
Yeah, you got the
Play
two or
safe
the
behind the
three.
2 and 3.
Might just stop it.
Yeah, good play there. Don't come up and open it up.
Oh, that would be sick, wouldn't it?
It
We've all
wouldn't
been there.
hit the 3. Good shot. Maybe he'll have a jump bank. He's going for it. He's got no choice, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Backs against the wall. Here we go, folks. Jump bank. So, the funnier part about that story with what Manny just did, having the brain fart, was I was sitting next to Jeff Thomas. Jeff Thomas had bought Jason's side pots.
Yeah.
And I pulled it out and I said, oh, it's over. He's done. It's over. Just as I put the money down, that's when Manny shot the 3 ball. And he goes, you put that back in your pocket. You ain't paid me yet. So I looked at him and said, was that commentator curse? Oh, yeah. There's like Brock Dunn is still here. A couple of
You don't see that from guys like Manny, That
them.
doesn't happen.
Look at this. This could be shot. This could
Yeah.
be done. He's calling it. Did you
Yeah,
see it?
yeah, that was the
Don't blink. Wow. We know Duncan. Oh, look at this. Should be
yeah.
able to shoot the 5 right now with ball in hand. Get on the 2 ball.
He's not gonna have any trouble, but Srackley is just funny enough. You gotta kind of plan your route here. Oh, there it is. Candy says we guess stop saying brain fart. Yeah, I hate that word. I don't know why. I think it's like childish, but
Okay,
I can.
brain fog. Is that
Yeah,
what you want to call
yeah,
it? Brain
right.
fog?
I mean, talking about a guy of
Or
Manny's
are we just
age.
going to call it what it is? Early Alzheimer?
Yeah, I was about to say, when you're talking about a guy like Manny's age, we could go tap into the dementia category, but
Why? How old
we're not
is
gonna
he?
do all that. I'm just kidding. No, he made some kind of joke about his age. I think this is what I heard when they asked him. I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Ah, my bad. I'm old."
Gary Stucker says menopause.
Men.
Men. Oh, pause. Yeah. Yeah, you got to take this 5 ball next. But do you play to the 6? I'm trying to play to the 2. I don't know about you.
Yeah, right. No, you gotta take the six eventually. I mean, you would like to take it sooner than later. You don't want to shoot a combo on it.
If you take the 6, you have to play into the 7 and 2 to break them up so you don't have to worry about it. And then you fall on the 3 and 4. I like this right here. Stop the cue ball, play the 6 next, play the 7 next. Pick and choose.
Three might pass the six. If that's the case. This really
If the
opens
3
up this
passes,
bracket.
then yeah, you shoot it. Leave the 7 there. Looking like he's shooting it. 4, 6, 7.
Yep, I like that.
Yep, easy stop, stop. Duck, duck, goose. Duncan wants a shot back at Bobby for sure. He was on the table practicing his break, hoping to break a little better this match.
Yeah, Bobby broke well, which most people in this tournament have. Well, Bobby broke well, with this run out game. That's the stuff that could make the difference. But Duncan can't discount the idea that he missed a few shots they probably shouldn't have.
Should, but also when you're breaking dry and your opponent's running out on you, table run, and then puts a breaking run on you, puts a little pressure on you.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of matches went hill. A lot of first round matches. Justin got lucky to win 7-1 his first match, and then he ran into a buzz saw or buzzkill.
Yeah, whatever you want to call him.
What do you call him? Your nemesis, right?
I think he's a lot of people's nemesis, but yeah. You say
Angel
that.
Hernandez.
Yeah.
At least you didn't go 2-and-out. I'm happy for you, buddy. I really
Yeah,
am.
yeah. Four and out. I mean, it's not good, but it's better than alternative.
Yeah, Kaylin says, yeah, she came in and gave him a little tutorial, helped him with his break.
All right, we're gonna see now. He was working on his break quite a bit.
I guess you didn't want to be mutual racker, Kaylin, huh?
Oh, this is gonna be another dry break, Tim.
Well, Kaylin, you spoke too soon, or your lessons didn't sink in. Yeah, that's not good. You don't want to give Manny a wide open table. Well, question is, do you take stripes? Because of the 9 at 10, I think goes past the 6.
Yeah, and the eight plays off the six if you can get over there by the two ball.
If
Um,
anything, he saved the 10 for last. You make it in the side, run into the 7, and shoot the 8 in the side.
yeah, that works. I'm looking at. Well, I guess the 12's a good opening shot. Didn't see that ball there.
If he takes solids, he's got to deal with the 5 ball, but he can use the 6 to break that out. He could shoot the 7 right now.
Take some serious stones right here to take a bank shot on the five to start this rack.
No, shoot the 7 and then use the 6 to break open the 5. He's going to take stripes. I like it because the 9 is stopping the 5 from going in the corner.
I've made that mistake a few times in my life, taking an opening bank shot to open everything up and make it and try it, or at least try and make it, and then try to run out, and then I miss it, and then all of a sudden everything's wide open for my opponent.
Yeah. Times you're, like I said, your back's against the wall. Here we go. Stripes 9 ball and get back open. When's he, what's he going to do? Going to save the 9 for last? He's got the 15, so I would think he's going to 14, then the 9 next. Or he's going to take care of the 11, then the 13, then the 9.
Looks like the 14 first.
You're going to go for the 15. He doesn't want to save the 9 for last, that's for sure. 9, 11, 13, 8.
Yeah, that worked.
Obviously 15, but 15, 9, 11, 13, 8.
Yeah. Slide over for the nine, somewhere in the middle of the table would be just fine.
I'll come back two rails. You can stay below the side pocket. You can almost land straight in on the 11, coming over here to this left side rail.
Yeah.
Just bounce off a little bit. You don't want to rely on your stroke and try to play the center table off of one rail. You'd rather go 2 rails, go 1, 2, because if you fall short, now you're falling away from being on the right side of the 11. If you at least go 2 rails, now you got a bigger area to fall into that shape. 1,
That's a
2.
little funny. Nah. He can
He's
figure
all
it out
right.
for the 13.
No, he's all right.
He may have to shoot in the corner.
Shoot the 11 in the corner, inside English, come down to shoot the 13 in the bottom right,
That's
just
what I'm.
like where he's looking at right now, and
That's
can shoot the 8 in the side.
yeah. That's kind of what I'm
He might be
saying.
able to draw it up to the 3 ball, use the 3 as a stopper,
Yeah.
as long as you hit the bottom side of the 3. That's a little bit of more control than you want to have to try to do, but sometimes that's what you got to do.
Yeah. He's gonna stun it over. He wants to kind of punch it over there by the three, like you were saying. And that's okay. Oh, I don't know that he
No, this is
wanted
gonna
to
work.
clip the one, but that's gonna work.
Got away
Yeah.
with it. He hit the 3 like I called, but I wasn't expecting to hit the 1.
No, I don't think he expected to hit
He's
the
still
one.
not out of it. This ain't no gimme right here. You got to avoid the scratch in the side pocket.
You gotta think with his 9 foot experience on the pit table, these are the shots that he really excels at.
Well, can he be below the side pocket and still make the 8 in the side? I think he can. So he can float below it, but he still has to put a little bit of draw on it. So it goes to the bottom rail and stops from going forward down table anymore. Or he might try to draw into the 1.
Yeah, I think that might be the play. really dig into it, draw another one. If you can go beyond that, oh, that is
That's
brutal.
what you want to avoid. That's why you want to go below the side pocket.
Yep.
Even if you can draw it to there, that's not going to be good. Good for Duncan. Ball in hand,
Yeah, you
all
can
the balls are out of the way. You could almost say thank you.
tell by Manny's body language. He just kind of threw his cue against his case and said, "All right, Duncan, take this one." Yes, Duncan's got work. No, he's not gonna knock it out from here. You know, it's
Uh, we saw funnier things.
yeah, we have, but this will be simple, and this is where he excels. Duncan's run out game.
Kalen said he's not doing what I said. Yeah, well, obviously, I think Manny broke the first rack, right?
Yeah, Manny broke the first.
So he'll be breaking
Duncan
next.
broke dry in the second.
Well, five forward and what 7-3-2 or 7-2-3, however you want to play it, right?
Yeah, I think it really just depends on where the cue ball lines up after the four.
Could they 4-3-2-7? No wrong way. There's an easy way though.
Yeah, now there's multiple ways to get out from here. And your guess is as good as mine.
Have you ever played eight ball and you look at the table and you start playing rotation with it to
Oh
make it
yeah,
easier to get
yeah.
out?
In practice, yes.
Well, sometimes in matches too. Have you ever noticed it? You're like, oh, I
If you
just get
can't decide if everything looks easy, you just go in rotation.
yeah.
That's fair. Kind of simplifies things. No,
So many people are used to playing rotation. Like I said, 3-2. I say two
I
three.
think he's going 2-3. Do you use
Yeah.
the rail here? Or you just throw some left on it.
No, left on it. Come down to where he is now. I say it all the time. He's where he needs to be right now for his next shot. So if he just comes down and plays that shape for the next shot, look outside pocket.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
But if you play shape for the ball where the cue ball is right then and there,
Mm-hmm.
he's got perfect shape for the three
How often do you look at that when you're shooting a ball and you're like, I want the cue ball exactly where it is right now?
all the time.
Do you really?
Yep. It helps you be able to figure out where you need to play shape.
Yeah.
That's why they're always saying three balls that you're thinking three balls ahead. You're thinking of where you're making the two to get to the three to get to the eight and how to make it simple. Yep,
Yep.
I'm always thinking that way. Just like when I talk about the middle of the table, playing around the side pocket area. So you either play below or above it for your shape area,
Yeah.
and it makes it simple. You're not on the rail and you can shoot in any direction.
Never really thought about it till about 6 months ago. I think you first started talking about it about 6 months ago. You're like, the cue ball's not always in a bad. Like sometimes the cue ball's pretty frequently in a spot where you need it to be on your next shot. Why don't you focus on that? I never really thought about it. And then over the last 6 months, it happens
It's not
four or
going to
five
happen all
times.
the time, but
Yeah, but 4 or 5 times a set, I'm like, my cue ball's in a really good spot here. I'm just gonna try and put it right where it's at.
or in that general area
Yeah,
within three
yeah,
inches, then you should be okay.
yeah.
And again, I
Put a
will
small.
say it again. I don't do it all the time, but a lot of times you are exactly where you need to be for the next shot. So just play shape for that same area.
Yeah, good break there. I mentioned it a few times. You
Mhm.
watch Manny. He's doing the second ball break, and not only is he doing the second ball break, he's
Well,
getting that cue ball to come back in the stack and really getting a little bit more break out of.
if he can play that 13 off the two, I'd take stripes.
I think he can.
Take this
This
11 first
second's
to
pretty
play
far out of
shape.
the pocket. I think he should have no problem with that.
He wants to be on the right side of 13 to shoot this. He doesn't want to shoot it now. That's for one. But I'm shooting the 11. Try to get up in between the 4 and the 10. Or if you can hold it underneath the 10 15, may want to go into the 10 or have to go into the 10. May be able to go into the 4. He's on the rail, so he's not going to be able to get a lot of spin, but he can get cut. He can cut it. He's not doesn't have a really good shot to start with the solids. Otherwise, solids wouldn't be bad either. I don't think the one goes in the side, does it? No, he's taking the 13 now. All right,
I
not
think.
bad. He can stay above the 15 and 10.
Wow,
Oh,
that's a big miss. He hit
I'm
that. He
taking
hit
the
the
11.
he hit that 13 really full
This is
though.
why I said you needed to be on the right side of the ball so you could shoot the ball into the rail. He shot that into the two and tried to
Yeah,
make it.
yeah,
You got to hit that rail first off the two. That's why you want to be on the right side of the 13 to
yeah.
make
I
that.
agree. He
Take the 11. It's an easier shot. You can float over.
must just hit it
Even if he
square
didn't
on.
get a shot on the 9, he could have played the 12. Big misstep by Manny there. Duncan should take control of this rack. 13, 12, and take your pick. The rest. I think he's going 13, 9, 12.
Just taking your advice here and just drawing straight out of this corner pocket.
It's easier to get out of the pocket.
Yeah,
And see, so many times people don't know what to do or just draw straight out. Luckily, he had the 9 ball there. But if he wants to take the 12, he can take the 12 now, come back and play the 9. I think 9, 12, 15, 10, 11, 8. Do 9, 12, 10, 11, 15, 8.
yeah, that's an option.
That's
I like
probably
that.
the better option. Actually, it makes it simpler. You don't have to do as much. It all lays natural that way. You can stop the cue ball right here on the 12, play the 10 next, and roll forward for the 11, and back it up for the 15. Then he can just stop the cue ball on the 15 and play the 8 inside. I think
Yeah,
that's what he's going to do.
yeah. Side pocket plays pretty big for the 15 too. I mean,
No,
I like.
I played up table. That's exactly what he's going to do. He's already seen it. We get in a little trouble being too close to the rail.
I think it takes 11.
That's where you're
11. I think it
talking
still
15
takes
in
the
the
15
side.
on the
Now
side.
yeah, he may
Yeah,
take it now because he's straight in.
because he's so
You
close
just
to
got
the
to
rail. You're
slow
not gonna
roll to the
jack up on this ball.
no. Now he can roll forward just a little bit past the 11, like he's looking, so he can play the 15, play the cue ball off the rail just a
Yep.
little,
Yep.
and he'll still be able to make the 8. So he's going to slow roll it just a little past the 11. Nice
Good shot.
shot. Keep the 15. He can even just slow roll it and land on the rail. He'll be okay to shoot
Yeah,
the 8.
it's too easy
It's
from
always
here.
better to be off
Just
the rail, yes.
yeah.
But if he does hit it too soft,
Yep.
because you're worried about over hitting it, right?
Yep. He's looking at a stop shot here. Must be pretty straight.
Yep. Good shot. Going up 3-0, and he's gonna get the break.
Yeah, that's pretty big, especially as much as he's practiced the break. Remember, he did come up with a dry break last time, so see if he
Yeah.
learns from it.
Well, I'll say it right now. If he can break and run, it's gonna be a big boost to his confidence for sure.
Bobby Tom's pissing me off, Tim. He's pulling my leg hairs while I'm back here.
Hey,
No.
hey, I got a bet. He wanted Manny. I took Duncan. Oh yeah, see now here comes the birdie. But he's got it's a win-win situation. It's $20 and winner has to buy shots or beer. I
Ooh.
mean, how bad it can it be?
Yeah, it sounds like everyone wins. Kind of.
76. I think we'll hit 100 once we hit the finals.
Oh, for sure. I think we'll hit a hard this match. I think
So,
we'll hit
so let me
120 in the
ask you:
finals.
should I go back into digital pool for this one match and label it fish poop for the finals?
Yeah, fair
It'd
enough.
be on the stream.
Fair enough.
Let me
Every,
ask him. That would be epic. Let's see. Here we go. See if he listened. He lightened up. Look at this. Watch out, cue ball. Don't do it.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
brutal.
goodness.
You
He
know,
finally makes ball. He didn't make him too well. I mean, they got him clustered up.
yeah, you could, obviously.
What do you do here? Taking stripes? You taking solid?
Ah,
Taking stripes to slow him down on solids? Or are you trying to take solid and trying to get out?
I don't know. That force trouble.
Seven balls trouble. Seven can go, well, you take the four into the seven,
You
roll
could
up
shoot
to the
this.
12
Yeah,
to make the five,
could shoot the stripe into the seven.
four into the 13 into the seven. The four is going to glance over by the two, roll up into the 12 and shoot the five.
Yeah, you could just shoot the 13 in the seven. It's an open
Mike
table.
Gwynn, you like that idea? He's like, no, then it won't go in the Fargo. I'm like, no, it's just for the match to be on the stream. I've done crazier things. This is the semifinals. This is the get in the finals with Bobby Thomas. They do have to double dip him. Buckle up. 8 o'clock. Oh, sorry, buddy. I know you've been here a long time, but really appreciate you coming in
No,
and doing
no,
this.
it's
I know
been.
you're gonna have a long day tomorrow, long drive.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
I'm telling you, shoot the four into the 13 into the seven. Roll up to the 12. You got the five dead. Then you got the
I like that.
two,
I
and
like
the
that a lot.
rest is history. Long you don't overjuice the four and it gets locked up with the eight or the two,
The
you're
four into the
good.
13 and the seven is a really, really, really good
And you
shot.
don't
That's how you
have
get
to
out.
hit it that hard. You
That
don't.
frees up the four. Got to look on the five next.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
And if he hits it too hard, the 13 gets out of the way, and he got the three if he doesn't get on the five.
Yep, yep. I like that.
I have a feeling 13's going to stay right there though. It's going to knock the seven and block that side pocket a little, but I still like it. Yeah, he can shoot the 13 and come down in to take solids. What are you going to do? Draw into this ball that's hanging in the pocket?
Oscar and Nick DeLeon are playing? Hot seat? Where's that at?
In the yeah, for the hot seat in Sacramento. Nick does well up there. So congrats to him. He's taking solids and he's gonna play safe by slow rolling this four into this ball hanging in the pocket, or he's gonna shoot the five and break it out.
Of course, you always got a question if Manny's taking the right ball now.
No,
I got to give him a hard time. Shooting the wrong ball
no,
with
I
the
think he's
two
shooting
ball
if he
out.
gets it out. If he gets it out, wow, what a shot! All right, show me something. I like it. Draw off the two ball. You're straight in. I'm not shooting a four. Shooting the two and draw it down to the side pocket area, but he can't go too far because he wants to be able to get underneath the three.
Yeah, I like.
He may go forward, shoot the four on the side, but I don't like that. I
Yeah.
like drawing off this two ball. Watch out.
He was able to slide over.
He's
That's
okay.
terrible.
Inside English. No,
Yeah, that's
inside
gonna
English.
be
Come down table.
a little bit of inside. Get above the three, and you're just or below. And he's just fine. He's just making this four.
A little bit top inside. Come down. Stay away from the three. You don't want to come too far.
Yeah, he's just fine, but that's obviously further than he wanted. But he is
Well, this is a great
absolutely
out.
fine.
I'm glad Manny showed me how to do it. I would not have thought of it that way.
I really like your shot. I think I overlooked it. I think Manny overlooked it. Your shot, shooting the four into the stripe into the
And then
solid
run
that was
into
on
the
the side.
12, and you're dead on the
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
five ball.
yeah. I love that. Love that shot. That opens everything
And all you
wide
have to
open.
do is focus on the cue ball getting into the 12.
Yep.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah, there was no
Everything else is natural.
that I mean, you wouldn't be having to shoot a shot like this again on the 8, even though it's just easy and shouldn't be a problem at all. But like everything after that, it's simple.
Uh huh. Well, Manny's going to get on the board. 3-1. We got action.
There it is.
Manny gets the break. Oh, unfortunate break for Duncan. So his breaks still aren't working. All right, 79 viewers. Got Chris Adam
Yes, sir. I'll be right back,
watching.
Tim.
Fred Milan says, let's go. Let me update the score for Manny because I'm pretty sure he's not using it. That's what took so long on the last match. A couple people tell me, what's taking so long? Why'd you stop the stream? This and that. Well, it was taking a while because they were playing safety battle. And then had the brain fog going on. Tell you what, I'm starting to notice it. I know some of you are going to say, oh, you're still young, but when I got to 55, I'm starting to feel old. All right, we got a ball on the break. Yep. It looks like the 14. No, slow roll, but looks like he got the 3 ball down. He might want to take stripes. Maybe, but I think the 5-6 goes. Then maybe you can use the 5 to break open the 1 later. So solids aren't out of the question. But to play the 5-6 combo, he's got to shoot the 7 now. Then maybe the 4, and I don't know. I don't think he can play the 1 off the rail, off the 11. If he takes stripes, he's got to worry about the 15, the 9, and the 12.
All right, what do we got? Is he stripes?
No, he made a ball in the break, and I like solids from here. You
Yeah,
can use
got to
it
figure out the one.
with the 5-6 combo. You can break out the 1 with the 5-6.
Yeah.
The 5 if you hit it right, and on the right side of it, you can get the 5 to roll forward underneath the 11. Definitely going to take the 7, but what does he take next?
Oh,
All
five,
right, he's
six.
going to go for the combo. I
Yeah.
don't know.
That made the 2 weird.
Well, no, now I think he's going to play the 5-6, then try to control the 5, then use the 5 to break open the 1. But you're right, he did knock the 2 to where it gets a little funny. It goes up in the corner, top left.
Yep.
And it actually goes up there. I don't know if it goes past the 14
You
off the
almost shoot.
rail.
Do you almost shoot the 5-6, leave the 5 there, draw the cue ball back, shoot the 2, and then use the 5 to break it out?
Possibly.
Depending on how it lays after this combo.
We're going to find out. I think he's going for the 1 still, but now he has to be careful because he might, if he knocks the 1 up to the end rail, he's not going to have a shot on the 2 or the 4.
Yeah,
He could take himself out of the game when he could, instead of putting himself back in the game. This is a big shot right here. Is he going to draw it? I think he has to play to open the 1.
yeah, you have to from here, I think.
But is he too straight?
You almost.
He,
I
I,
think you can cheat it enough.
I think so.
Running the 1, you almost.
So let me ask you, are you going into this 1 super hard, or are you just bumping it up, trying to get it up past the 12 and 9?
Here's the stupid
And what are
part.
you doing with the cue ball?
It's like I would almost.
Trying to get the cue ball to come back cross table off the 1?
Yeah. I mean, oh, this is tough. There's
He's
not a lot
going,
of good things that the
he's
cue
pushing
ball
the
can do
1 to
here.
the 12.
If you come off the left side of the 1, you run into the 9 and you're hooked behind the 12. If you come off the right side of the 1, well, you're likely going to hit it pretty full and be stuck. What if you play the 5 off the 11, use the 11 to go into the 1? See, that wasn't very productive.
That was okay. It's a little low because we're trying to talk low so they don't hear us.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I turned it up a little bit. Let us know if that helps, but we're trying to talk low.
He's got a chance to run in the two and push it to the bottom rail. That was a pretty poor shot from Manny right there.
He was trying to control too much. He could have had a shot on two, but then he had no shot on the one. Well, Duncan should get out here. Got to take the 11. Did he get over for the 12 or did he kind of get over for the 15? I think he draw it up underneath the one, play the 12 next.
Might run into the one. Frees up the pocket for the 12,
Yep,
but he
no.
might shoot the 12 next.
I knew the 12 would be next. I think he's got to roll up for the 14 next now. Then he got his choice of how to come down table 9, 15, 10, or 10, 9, 10, 15.
Yeah, he doesn't have to shoot the 12 either because he freed up that pocket. So if he wants to shoot the 15 next, he can. I think as straight as you are on
No,
the 12, take it now.
12, roll up to the middle of the table. Then you can choose. You might choose the 9 next. You might choose the 10.
Yeah, depending on how it rolls.
I like 12, 14, 10, 15, 9, or 12, 14, 9. You're going to take the 10, then the 15, 14, 9. Curious.
I like a 10, 15, 14, 9, 8.
Not wrong. Good cue ball control off the rail right there. That's not an easy shot to hit.
Yeah, a little angle on the four. I mean, a little angle on the 9 after you shoot the 14, and you'll be just fine. You'll be fine regardless, but you
Yeah, you just
prefer an angle.
draw it into the rail, come out to the center of the table.
Yeah, that's good right there.
Now he can shoot the 9, then the 14. I'm shooting the 9, then the 14, and do what he did on the last rack, where he came off the 2 to the 3, then the 8.
Yeah, either one is right.
Remember where we're talking, just the last rack. He's where he needs to be on the 9 for the next shot if he shoots the 14. So why not just shoot the 9 now, then the 14?
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I think to me, I'm a little bit of a chicken. I think I'm going 14 first. That way I
Oh,
don't
he's
bring that
doing the right
side.
shot.
You don't bring the side pocket into play with the
You're,
9.
you're close enough to the 9 to make it, right?
Yep,
Why try to make the 14 and risk not getting that close again on
yep,
the 9? So again, you're at that
yeah,
spot where you need to be. Shoot the 9, 14's easy. A little bit of left hand spin,
yeah.
not a lot. Really, you
Extreme.
don't even need left hand spin on this one, just center.
Yeah, both extremely high percentage outs. It's just what he prefers.
Good speed. Now you're straight in, just stop the cue ball. You don't have to hit it hard.
For those watching at home, watch the pace that Duncan makes this 8 ball. He really makes this pocket play big just based on the pace. It's kind of a drag shot, just like that. Really opens up the pocket that way. He does not punch it. He doesn't give it a chance to rattle. Pocket's extremely receptive to the speed that he's playing.
Right. Very good call. Like I said, he wants another shot at Bobby. He wants a redemption. He's break. Let's see what he does here. Does he make a ball and not make the cue ball this time? Or does he just make the cue
Uh,
ball and break dry?
I've
Is
got.
that considered breaking dry when you make the cue ball and nothing else?
I will say this. I think this is going to be the first break he makes a ball, keeps the cue ball on the table, and he's going to have results. I think Duncan's.
So you're calling a break and run.
Um.
Not until you see the table, right?
Well, you know what? Yeah, if I had to put my money down, I think Duncan's 60-40 to break and run this rack. I think he's coming into it with confidence. I think he's due for a good break. I think even if there's one cluster on the table, he should be fine.
Be able to break it out.
Yeah, two clusters, we're gonna be a little on the iffy side. One cluster, I think Duncan's out. So watch
Look out, cue ball. All right, we got action.
few balls down, but not the best layout based on the 9 and the 7.
No, he's taking stripes. He's out.
Oh, you're shooting the 9 all the way up at an angle? Is that what you're saying?
Well, you're going to shoot the 11 first, or you're going to shoot the 10. Well, maybe the 12, but you got to take the 11 out of the way so you can shoot the 9 up there. I'm taking stripes because of where the 7 is. You don't want to take solids
No, no, you can't. Well,
unless you shoot this 9-7 first, and I don't see that happening.
I don't like that. He looked at it, but he's going to decide against it. Just got to
I
figure.
like shooting the 11 and then the 12. You can come down here for the 14-15, 10-9, or 9-10. The 8 goes in the side.
I'm sorry, my phone went off when you were talking. What do you like about? I mean, how do you like addressing this 9? Do you like shooting it all the way up, getting
Yeah,
under it, and then
yeah,
getting under it and
yeah,
taking
but
an angle and shooting it all the way up?
12, 14, 15, 10-9, or 9-10.
Yeah, I like
The
that.
8 goes in the side.
I like that.
Just got to get on the 9. Might be able to get on it from here.
Gotta figure out the 10.
Like I
Oh,
said, be careful. Yeah, it could be
that
in
got
trouble.
weird on him, I think.
Yeah, got a little weird. He got into it a little too too much.
You know what? I think he's got the 14. He still has to figure out the 10. He might
Oh
try to
no,
run into the 10 from here.
I would.
Little bit of left.
Yep, a little bit inside. If you can shoot the 14, I'm going into the 10 for sure.
Yeah, I'm looking down at. He can see the right side of the 14. I think he can see enough. But I mean, if you can do that, little bit of left, run into the 10, and you're out.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh, I don't know about all that, Tim. That was kind of funny. Maybe it was tighter than we thought.
You were the one that called it.
I I
You said you were looking right down
I
it.
was looking down it. I mean,
It
I'm
was
not
one
on
of those
this side.
shots where it was tough, and with inside, that's probably why he hit the 10 because they had to hit with a little bit inside,
Yeah, a little
and the
swerve,
swerve
trip. I mean,
came back in too quick because he was trying to hit that kind of softly.
mm-hmm.
No, Manny's got a chance now.
Man,
Got
he's
to
got a
deal with.
good chance. I mean, you got to figure out the 7, but he's got a good chance. 7 does not pass the 14.
Well, if he can make the 5 go off the 14 or 15,
I think the 5 goes pretty clean. Are you talking about just moving the 14's
if
in the way of
he
the 7?
well with if the 5 goes past the 14, then he's got to worry about getting an angle on the 5 where he just put his hand to break open the 7. That's what he's looking at doing. He's got to get right below the spot. Here he comes, right there.
Oh, that's a good
He's
shot.
got the angle.
Yes, that's
Now he can
perfect.
go in right into the 7. He'll have the 4 ball to fall back on
Yep, little draw coming in the 7. Don't want
unless
the
he goes
10 in your
into it
life.
really hard. That's all he needed. Got the 7 ball in the side, 4 ball, six,
Shouldn't have any trouble, but where the 1 rolled, he didn't love that. He'll
seven,
figure it out, but
7, 6, 4, 1,
yeah, I like that.
7, 4, 6, 1, 7, 4, 1, 6. I mean, take your pick, really. You're shooting the 7 next.
Is that 1 on the rail or is it a little
It's off the rail a
off?
little
Okay.
bit. You can make it straight down.
Okay, yeah. Hate shooting it all the way up when it's married, but when
Yeah, but
it's
I think it's actually simpler to take the 7, 6, 4, 1. That's what he wanted, but now he can still shoot the 6.
yeah, I could shoot it in
Six,
the
four,
corner.
one.
He might go.
He wanted to shoot it in the side, but this works.
He might go 6-1-4 here.
That's a possibility.
You can go forward with it,
That's why he's looking at the 1 now. That's why he's going to save it last. But you're right. But I think if he shoots a 6, it's coming too far towards the spot. That's why he doesn't want to shoot the 1 next.
yeah, yeah. If I'm straight on the 6, I'm going forward with it and shooting the 1 next. If
I'm
I'm
just
not
stopping the
straight,
cue ball.
yeah. If I'm not straight, I'm stopping it and going for 6-4-1. But if I'm straight enough, which I think you're right, there's an angle that goes towards the spot, or maybe even closer to the 10 ball. I'm not really sure. Split the gap between the spot and the 10, maybe.
Now he's going to go 4, 6, 1 or 4, 1, 6. Wow. Okay.
That's okay.
The
Feel
6
good about
goes
the
in the
one.
side. Wow. Really weird, but okay.
A little interesting, but
Gonna
feels.
draw it.
I think he's going forward. I think
He's
he's
gonna
got a
come
little thing.
underneath the 8. Okay.
Yeah,
Now watch out, 10 ball. Oh, watch out, 9 ball. Never mind. Perfect. Made it look easy.
yeah, he sure did. That wasn't a easy rack there.
Made it way different than what I would have. But that again, there's no wrong way if you get out.
Yeah,
But there is an easy way.
promise you that wasn't his plan with ball in hand, but it worked out.
I like that he elected to play the 1 up in the corner instead of trying to get it past that side pocket.
Yeah,
That's
shorts
probably why he didn't play the 6, 4, 1.
as close as the 1 is to the rails. I mean, I can't fault him for not short siding himself.
And he's keeping himself in the game. If he can knock this down, making it 4-2 his break. Duncan's still struggling with the break, but he'll get it together sooner or later. All right, we will see you when we see you. I'm leaving. Have a good night, everyone. I'll be right back.
All right, Timmy. Looks like Tim's taking a little bit of a break. 4-2. Manny needs 5. Duncan needs 3. Duncan's played really well. Manny's got a chance to fire right back here. It's his break. If we can come up with a break and run, which we've seen a lot, if we can come up with a break and run, he's gonna make this pretty tough on Duncan. The 8 ball went down. I want to say 3 balls went down. Yep, 3 balls went down. The 8 ball went down. He's either gonna spot it or re-rack. Kind of expect. I'll tell you what. as good as Manny's breaking, I would not be surprised to see him re-rack these. Just because if you want to take solids, the six is in a tough spot, and if you want to take stripes, you got that 11, 15, 14 cluster over there in the racking area. You can break that out with the 13, but then you also have to address the 9. Three's blocking the easy hole there. I think he's gonna re-rack these. He's got his break cue in hand. I think he's gonna do it. The problem with this, you guys already know, but the problem with this is if you re-rack and you break try, it's an absolute killer. You had a chance. Manny had a chance to take control of the rack, but Manny's not in the business of playing the tap tap game and trying to beat you in a safety battle. Manny's trying to break and run on you every chance he can. He's trying to steal one away from Duncan without giving him a chance to kick a ball in or run out on a missed difficult shot. Don't blame him for that. Like the move there, I really do. Manny's been breaking one of the best breakers in the tournament. Bobby's been very consistent. Manny's been pretty consistent. Duncan's struggled a bit. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I mean, I didn't mind the option to re-break, but not a great result. He's lucky not to scratch. Now that half the balls are on one side, I mean, most of the balls are on one side of the table in that cluster. You got that 5, 1, 10, 13, 12. I think, man, he's got the 6 ball to open up with. But that being said, you almost want the 6 ball to break out the 1, 5. So, ideal situation. Maybe you can use the 5 to break up the 1. But even if you do that, you don't have an insurance ball just in case you wind up a little funny on the breakout. I think Manny's pretty. I think it was pretty tight on the 6. I couldn't tell from here. He obviously jumped up a little bit after he stroked it, knowing that he missed it. But Duncan sees it. He knows solids are better. He knows solids are better because where the 5 sits, you could break out the 1. That's what he's looking at right here. He's like, okay, what angle do I need on the 5? Break out the 1. Yes. Two big missed shots. Yes, no combo is easy, but that is a combo that Duncan is favorite to make every day of the week and twice on Sunday. And he's not going to do it, but that 3 plays so big in the corner with where the 8's sitting. It's the 8's sitting in an optimal spot where you can miss that thing. It makes the pocket play twice as big. You can miss that thing by pretty significant margin and still make the 3. You really can't catch the point and miss it. 8 makes that pocket play real big. 97 viewers. Thanks everyone for tuning in. This is Tim calls it Justin Ray Invitational. It's 650 and under. Race is 7-8 ball on the bar boxes. Alternate break format. Sure you picked up on it by now. If you haven't, that's where we're at.
Oh, Justin. To
Yes,
be
sir.
21 again.
Oh, you got some country girls walking in. Is that what's going
Walk
on?
next door. They got about 30 or 40 people over there already. All the girls are coming in with shorts, short boots, or shorts and boots.
Yeah, the little short shorts and the boots and all that.
Mm.
I found myself a good one, but I can appreciate
What do we got going on here? Manny trying to break and run?
I'll tell you what, they both took.
Or did, since I walked away, did he get to shoot?
So Manny actually tried to open up. I want to say Manny tried to open up with solids and missed the opening solid, and then Duncan had a pretty straightforward combo and missed the combo, and now
Uh-oh.
Manny's running with solids after his.
So you're saying it wasn't pretty straightforward combo now?
Well, I mean, Duncan will tell you it's pretty straightforward. I think he was
Well,
just focused on shape, like I say a lot.
Duncan better not let up on Manny.
No, no, he's got to bear down. I mean, Manny's not going to give it to you. Uh-oh.
Why would you do that?
I
Why? Go to the rail and shoot the two. 2-1-3-8.
obvious. Yeah,
Don't need to make that ball go that far.
not
He's
not,
playing for the three.
not keeping it simplistic there. I mean, we've seen it a few times. Not for
What
Manny, but
Duncan
I mean,
needed. Definitely what Duncan needed, but Manny, there was no reason for him to do that.
that's a huge mistake.
Big mistake. You kidding me? That could probably cost them the set.
It absolutely could.
Just like we thought that was
Oh,
going to cost them the
what's up,
set.
dude? What up? Shut up.
Justin would have missed the combo for sure.
Carry on.
Duncan can't combo. Well, that's true.
Justin would have missed the combo for sure. Yeah, no, there's no doubt about that in my mind at all. It wouldn't matter if it was one ball or two. It wouldn't matter on a valley table. Uh, hey guys, how can people find out about
On
events if they're
Donkey Pool Productions
there?
Facebook page. That's
Yes.
the only way you're going to find out. Fortunately, sorry. It's the only way we network.
Well, hate to say it, Tim, but it's pretty successful the way that you do
Maybe,
it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
no, maybe it's time to get a website. I don't know. Might be more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, I think you really maxed out the the players that really want to play big tournaments out here. I mean, you're the biggest TD out in Arizona, most respected, most reputable, and if somebody came to Arizona and wanted to sponsor a big event or wanted to know what the biggest tournament in Arizona was, your name would come up 150 times out of 150. I mean, it's not even close what you're doing for the Arizona pool
Well,
community. It's so cool, man.
thanks for the kind word, but others will say different, and that's okay. I just like to keep pool going. Talking about or something, touch on Trace and I were watching Duncan and Jason play,
Mm-hmm.
and I had Jason as my horse in the auction, and Duncan made a really, really good out. And I said, "Nice out, Duncan." He goes, "What are you doing? That's against your horse." I said, "No, I don't care. I want to see good pool.
Yep.
This is why I do this.
Yep.
I don't care if it's against my player. I like to see good pool." And this kind of stuff brings it out. Everybody's been saying it all weekend. It's been such a great event that
How
this is
cool
why
was
I
it,
do
man?
what I do.
I lost and I had so much fun. I really, really enjoyed this one.
Well, thank you for letting me put your name on it, put a
No,
little spin on it, make
I,
it different. I know people were like, "Is it really invitational? We got to get invited?" No, it's for anybody. Yes, it was an invite to anybody 650 and under that wanted a chance at beating you.
yeah, yeah, right.
Didn't want to make it 635 and under like I was doing with Philip, making it 562.
No, it was perfect.
And everybody asked me, "Why'd you make it 562?" Because that's what Phillips Fargo was. But nonetheless, this has for me, it's been a great event. I'd like to do it again. Um, Somebody said, "Oh, you do this next month, we'll do it. I'll be back." I'm like, no, but I could see this maybe twice a year. I mean, everybody likes eight ball. I do have the eight ball state championship. It was last year we did it October. This year looking like November. Once I confirm the dates, I'll put the flyer out. That's always a great event. Everyone plays even. Race the seven on the winners. Race the five on the losers. Alternate breaks. $50 entry. 500 added. We've always gotten. I don't think we've gotten below 40. in the past 3 years that we've done it. It should be a good event, just like this one right here. Just like every single player was solid. You didn't know who to pick
Yeah,
in
even the
every
low rated
match.
Fargos. I mean, you look at the low man on the totem pole. You look at Chris Beasley and Jake Mulville and John Abondo.
We
They
couldn't believe.
still squeak by with a couple wins here and there. And that's awesome, man.
No, there were matches that went hill that if you followed along on digital pool, you saw the guy that won was behind. I want to say quite a few matches. I was following him running the tournament. Oh, he's down 6-5. Oh, he's on the hill. Then I look back and oh, the other player won. He was down. He had 5 or 8-4 and come back and won. You're never out of it. That's for sure with alternate break format.
Yeah, yeah,
Almost like a tennis match, right? You got to hold serve,
yeah.
hope that you can win on your break, and hope you can break your opponent's break by him breaking dry or him scratching on the break so you can get a table run.
Tell you what, stripes look really good from here. This should be a run out.
Oh, this will put him on the hill. This is race to 7. Like I said, Duncan really wants another shot at Bobby. Yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, I don't say it lightly. It's not a ton of runs, not a ton of breaking runs, but I mean, this is ideal. You're salivating over this rack. If you're Tim Daniel, I would just sweep the rack. Go ahead, rack them up, dude.
Yeah, this is pretty duck goose.
Yeah, pretty
Connect the
straightforward.
dots. Pretty connect the dots. You almost can't get out of line. The only way he loses this is if he misses.
He's gonna miss bad, or on the combo
Who's gonna miss?
on the fourteen
And I don't
11
see it happen.
combo. If the 14 sits on the rail over on the one ball side, which is not gonna happen, but that's the
No,
only thing I see that could get a little astray on him. And you don't even have to shoot the combo. You can shoot the 14 by the one, I think. But I still like.
not by the one. The 12 by the one. You mean it
Oh,
goes
is
by
that
the
the
one?
12?
I'm
Yeah,
looking right down it.
yeah, the 12. I mean,
Yeah,
just like this. I think he's got a full pocket too.
he
Doesn't
does.
really have to cheat it.
He does.
I will say this, Jr. It wasn't necessarily invitational. I didn't have to invite anybody, but if I have any say in it, you are not invited, even in the slightest. The disrespect the last time we played each other, I am just done.
He doesn't even play
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, no Filipinos allowed. Jason Bustamante, sorry, bro. Jr. Ascension, sorry, bro. It's not a discriminant.
Well, now you know what to do to beat him. You just wax the cue ball.
Yeah, apparently.
I love it. Awesome. All right, Duncan looking pretty solid.
It's an
Third,
8 past the 5 just in case. I mean, it's not going to
I
happen, but
don't
he's going to go in
think
the other
so. I
corner.
actually think he needs to go shoot it past the top left. Well, we're going to find out. If it does, that's the easier way to go. But I think he can just make this a little bit inside. Make sure he doesn't hit the 4.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're not going bottom
Could
right here,
draw.
right? You're
He
going
could
left.
draw at 2 rails and come out so he doesn't get hooked behind the 5.
You can go
If he
bottom right or you can
overrolls
go
it,
top left, or maybe just,
he's going top left. Go
yeah,
around the 4.
that's a shot.
2 rails up.
You can almost aim for the side pocket.
2 rails up. Watch outside.
Whoa.
What were you saying about aim for the side?
Not like that. I didn't know he's going to get that close. Little sauce on
He's
that
got
one.
a steep gut, but I think he should be able to do it.
Yeah. He's going
I'll
to
let the
look at
cue ball go.
Yeah, he's going to look at it for a minute. But it's not going to be a problem. He's going to look at the angle. Yeah, you see him walking in line. And he's going to shoot it. If you don't play it with too much pace, I know this isn't something you
Oh,
should
he
think about.
overcut it. Overcut it. Wow. Yeah, I thought he overhit that 10 ball a little much. He didn't need to. I would have liked like we were talking. I would have liked to seen him draw it 2 rails and out over to the 1 ball.
You like that shot better?
Yes, because then you don't overroll yourself like that.
Yep, yep,
So all you got to do is make sure it lands just above the side pocket. And now when the cue ball comes off the rail, it's coming into the eight.
yep.
He was going away from the eight the way he was coming into it. You thought you're coming into it, but if you overroll it, now you're going away from it and cause to happen what happened. At least if you overhit it, drawing the cue ball two rails and out over to the side, and you hit that side rail, it's coming off and into the eight.
Yeah, I think Duncan's pretty frustrated with that shot, but
Well, he got away with it because the eight's hanging now, blocking the 6 and 2. And Manny's got to do a little bit of one pocket
yeah,
damage.
yeah, he does. The 2 and the 6 need to go in that pocket over there.
Do you shoot the 5? Do you roll it into the 6 and take a chance, or not hitting the 8, so you have a shot on the 2 next, and you're moving the 6 out for a shot in the corner? I
I
think
don't
that's
mind
the
that.
shot.
I don't mind that. Yeah,
He's looking at the 1 and maybe even playing safe. If I know
pretty
Manny, he's going to play safe. Yeah, look at him.
pretty natural. If you do shoot the 5, it's a little bit more distance than he prefers to pocket it.
I think you got to go for it. But he's going to play safe. He's going to bunt on the 1. Watch. That's what he's looking at.
JR Ascension. Okay, I'll have a JR Invitational here in Paradise. You are all invited. Wax on the cue ball is a must.
I love it. Yeah.
Yep, Manny calling safe.
Yeah, we hit 100 viewers. Thank you all. Safety allowed. Yep, thank you all. Appreciate it. Even though there aren't really were any sponsors for this event, I like to give a shout out to Mike Gwynn and John Sanchez, who always support the stream for us. So I just wanted to let their sponsorship logos up there for you guys to give them a shout out and give them a call if you ever need any help. Best in the business, both of them.
Yeah, they're real good. I know what that meant, Tim.
All right, let's see. Is he going to masse around this? Is he going to try to jump it in and
Quite
land
a
right
bit of
on it?
it's quite a bit of masse.
I think, hey,
You
land
almost gotta
with
aim at the 2
three
and like
rails around the 4 and kick it in.
that is an option.
That's your best option that I see. Kitty, you got to miss the 6, but you've got a chance at cutting it in, going three rails.
I don't mind this. You pushing the
He's
ball
put.
up on
He's
the 8. That makes it tough for Manny.
gonna get there. I don't like it.
Yeah, he wanted to be a little closer there.
I wanted to see him kick it three rails. Just when we thought he was gonna get it on the hill.
Is there any chance you shoot the 4 off the rail into the 8, maybe? Or play it off of it and then free up
roll
the
the cue
pocket,
ball
maybe?
up.
Yeah, go forward with it. You shoot the 4, go into the 8, free up the 8 from the 2, or
Gotta hit.
maybe even hit the rail, run the 8 into the 2, maybe come up. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here, Tim.
Go out, call timeout. Tell him what to do. Then.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying it's the right shot because there's a little risk
if
involved
the
there.
two if the two goes past the 1, I'm shooting the 2, then playing the 1. He's playing safe. Come on, stop with the one pocket. Well, 8 ball. Run out. Shoot the 2. You play the 1 or you play the 4, and then get the 1. You can get the 6. The 6 goes over there. He plays one pocket enough. Play it like one pocket. I like what you thought though. 4 off the rail, off the 8, open up the table. But the only problem is if you don't hit it hard enough, the 2 rolls in, or the 8 rolls into the 2
Yep.
and ties things up. And then worst case scenario, it hits the 2, opens up the two, but now the two gets on locked on the six again, and now you're right
Yeah,
back to where we started.
I just think you can always duck if it doesn't work, because the
I'm
eight's going to be moving towards the two.
If he's gonna clip the right side of this two ball, he better glue that cue ball because Duncan will jump this ball if there's enough space.
Yeah, Duncan's a really good jumper.
Is he gonna put it behind the five? I think so. I think he's gonna bank it enough and put the cue ball over there by the five.
He might leave a kick.
Yeah, he's putting it by the five. No, he's gonna force him to jump
Man,
three rails. I still see it. Three rails all day.
does Duncan have a jump here? If Duncan has a jump here, this is
Jump
pretty
Massey.
straightforward.
Jump Massey. He's looking at it.
Oh, he's looking at a straight masse here.
Oh yeah, that might be a better option too. I still like the three rail kick. Keep calling it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no, it's there.
because
It's
you
there.
play it long and it's almost automatic.
You know who's really good at that three rail shot is the Twins. They've taken a few lessons from Nick DeLeon, and he's got them on a point system, and they know where to kick.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
They got the system down.
That's for running English. How about using English?
Yeah, I'm not sure about all that.
There's a
That's tough.
mathematical equation for that too.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of factors. I mean, you talk about
Three
humidity and the
going
pace,
for
and
the Massey. Massey
how worn the
all
cloth
day.
is.
Yep.
Oh,
Boom.
how
There it is.
about that
Nice
first
shot.
shot?
Double jump. Look, you got some dart players over here. Oh, wow. Some girl that have no clue.
Yeah, I know.
He just got some fans.
Yeah, they don't realize how tough that shot is
Oh, I
too.
know.
Controlling the speed and the
Great shot.
spin and the masse and the elevation of the
Yeah,
backhand on the
great
cue.
shot.
Executed well. Yeah, Duncan deserves it, and that's a
Yep,
good
that
shot.
was a great shot. I still want to see three rail.
I know you do.
Oh, too funny, but that's all. That was what he needed. Definitely didn't want to lose that game. Incorrect statement. Nick didn't teach me that. I watched Dr. Day's video on the corner five system.
I thought you told me Nick taught you that, Dara. Come on, man.
He told you that to make you look dumb.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It was a great masse. I still would have said John Sanchez would have kicked that three rails, right, John?
No, absolutely. There is no doubt in my mind.
But masse all day. Get you on the hill. Why not? Well,
Another another good break from Manny.
it goes in the side or in the bottom left corner. It doesn't go up past the 13
Yep.
unless you break it open.
Yeah, you almost want to leave. If you take solids, you almost want to leave the one.
I think he's going to take stripes, believe it or not.
No, I agree. I think you should too. Everything goes
Seven's the only
outside of the
ball you got to
10.
really worry about, and then the eight with the with taking stripes, you can open up the eight.
Yep.
With the 13, could shoot the 11. Now, here's what you want to do. I would shoot the 11 to draw back for the 15. And then
Yeah, that frees up. That frees up the
right, because the
10
10,
and the 9.
right. He's going to go with 12, 14, probably. And then 13 and 15, maybe. I don't know. But I was going to say you want to leave the 13 for a little bit just so you can keep the 8 from, or I should say, trap the 8 a little bit in case you do have a hiccup.
I just think you want to take the 15 sooner than later, though. Too. It's you want to get it out of the way.
I don't know what he was thinking here. I don't want that kind of angle on the 13
Yeah, that shape's not good.
because now he has to play to the 15 next. And he has to call it. Go into the 8 to slow it down. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, he doesn't have an option. I think he's got to take the 13 now.
No, he does. But do you play into the 8 to slow the cue ball down? Like this.
Apparently. It's 11 available, and do you
Yeah. I still think he takes the 15 now.
shoot the 11? Maybe running. I don't think he
Nope.
has 11. Yeah, you got to take the 15.
I think he's going to roll. I think he's going to roll into 9. I don't think the 11 goes past the 1 either.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
may have to take the 11. He now here you go. Shoot the 15 and draw into the 10 to shoot the 9 next. Though shooting the 11 and go into the 7 to shoot the
he's
9
got the
next.
11. Yeah, I like
11
that.
into the 7 to shoot the 9 in the side next.
Didn't know the 11 was available. Yeah,
Now,
that's a good shot.
or does he take the 10 and bump it to the 9 to push it towards the side?
If he shoots the 15 now, which is what he's looking at, he's got to throw it. He can't see the. He can't see
All of it. That's
more.
what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Is the 10 stopping him?
yeah, he's got to throw it with some right.
He's got to make the 9 and draw into the 10.
Yeah, I like that.
They use the 15 next to play the 10. He's going for the 15. I don't, like I said, I
Mm,
don't know.
he's looking like he can just cut it. I didn't know he could cut it. I thought he had to. Yeah,
Well, he was going into the 10 either way. I would have liked him seeing the 9 ball.
I think
Made it
he's.
a little bit easier.
Yeah, I think he's got the 10 on the side. I think he's got the angle to draw it.
John, or is he going to the rail and come back across table?
Oh, he
With
can do
inside
that.
English.
Yeah, you
A
can
little
do
bit of
that.
inside.
You can do that for sure.
Play the 10 in the top right.
Few different options, but yeah, that's what he's looking at.
Right there, like that. Now play the 10. He can either slow roll it, play the 8 in the top
I'll
left,
take
or come
another one.
back cross table, play the 8 in the same bucket. Uh, Making the 10 with confidence. That's why you want to play it in the same pocket instead of trying to slow roll the 10 and then catch yourself bunting it into the rail. 6-3, we got action. Can Duncan put up a break and run, put him away? You know that's what he wants.
You know it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. Inevitable.
He gets a lot of chances at it, right? Well, at least 2 more?
Yeah, at least.
Well, he
Dang.
breaks on odd number score, so it's 9.
So he breaks on 3-6. He breaks on 5-6.
Well, he gets
Um,
2 more.
yeah,
He gets
two
one
more.
more after this.
Yep.
One more, and
And that's
Manny will get 2 more
and
if
that's
he can
just
win this game.
and that's assuming that Manny doesn't break dry too. You know, like that. Manny's got to play really good pool in this format. He's got to play perfect, basically.
Anybody that's gotten this far has to play good pool
Yep.
in this format. That's for sure. But this is a treat. Can he get it? Can he get it? Broke dry.
Extra sense of frustration
No
there from
break and run
Duncan.
for you.
Yeah, he was practicing a lot.
Wow. Crazy game we got going on here.
Justin Turner, is this the hot seat? No, this is the semifinals.
Semifinals. Hot
Thank
seat
you.
is over. Bobby Thomas is in the hot seat waiting for the winner of this match. It's about to be over, and whoever wins this match does have to double dip Bobby Thomas. This takes too long. They might chop it. I don't know. Do you allow that? This is your tournament.
I'm not a big chop guy, and I don't think it's going to come down to it.
I don't think it will either. Bobby wants it too bad.
If I have any say in it, there's no chop, especially if you have sponsors or you have a production or you have a good tournament. You
Yep,
know,
that's
but
what we want to see. We got a stream.
I
Let's hope
want to
they do it.
I want to see him do it, whether that means I'm here till midnight or not. I want to see him play.
All right, then we're
But
locked in.
you know,
There is no buts.
they want to do it when we don't see it. I don't care.
Using the stripe. I like it. He either plays the 1, 3, or the 5 next. If he plays the 5, is he going to play the 7 or is he going to come over for the 1? And then he's got to worry about the 6 and the 2 ball here on the bottom rail, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he can see the 2 now. And I
No,
don't
I
think he can make the 6 in the side past the 12.
think he shoots the two now if he can see it, but I don't think he hasn't even looked at it, so that tells me he
Well,
can't see it.
he's looking at the 6. If he can make the 6, he can draw up it and get down to the 2, and then it'd be okay. But I think he's in trouble right now.
Yeah, I think he's forced to shoot this five. The one's there, but I think he's going with the five.
Do you come around table though to try to get to the 6, go 3 rails, and go into the 9 to shoot the 6 in the side next?
I think
And if you don't get there, you have the 1 to fall back on or the 7.
he just rolls in this five. But it's kind of a cut. You don't want to get too close to your work on the seven, so I'm
I,
not sure.
I like shooting the 5, going 3 rails into the 9 to play the 6 next because you also bunch up the 9 into his falls.
Yeah. All right, Greg. You
Yep.
take care,
Have a
man.
good night.
I'll text you soon.
Yeah, yeah. Typical pool player. Too bad I'm retired. Ha ha ha. Funny guy. He's going for the 5. Let's see what he does next.
Does a six pass the 14 in the corner?
No. He's looking like it passes the 12. I mean, if it passes, you shoot it now. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to take care of it now.
So you get to the 2. Because the cue ball is going into the 15.
He may only have half a pocket for the six, and that might
He
be the
only has
hesitant. Yeah, that might be why he's hesitating here on the six.
and it is an open table, right?
I don't know. It's been a minute. I think he's established solids. I think Duncan broke dry and he made the four.
You're right. That's right. All right. It's been so long. We're
Yeah, I
reading
don't know.
comments and I kind of got lost.
It's like watching Gus.
Translation.
It's like watching Gus play. You got like four people in the chat saying, "Is the stream frozen?" No, no. He's taking 32 pre-strokes.
All right. 3, 1, 2, 6. I think that's what he's looking at. Try to get straight on the 1 to draw down table for the 2 ball and then shoot the window for the 6. I think that's what Manny's looking at. You see it, right?
Yeah, I see it. See a lot of things. My bad.
Swing.
Oh,
Oh,
big miss there from
yeah, he
Manny.
was trying to get straight in to draw down table. All right, this is it for Duncan. This is what he needs. Close this out.
Yeah,
Manny's not happy.
he's got work though.
Yeah. I mean, 12 ball,
Country Night's doing pretty good
13.
for bullshooters over
Oh,
here.
they probably got 50 people over there now.
Oh, for sure. I don't mean anything when I say that. I just
No, he's got it going on. He knows what he's doing. I love it. Love
Mhm.
to see it. Means it'll stay around longer. Now, what does he shoot next? Does he try to shoot the 15 next? Or the 10? Use a little bit of inside? Or is he going to go right at the 13? Or is he going to try to go into the 15? Like that. I thought.
no,
I thought so.
that couldn't have worked out better for him. The
Um,
14's a little funny. I think, unless he can take it now.
Um,
But like the
I think he's got to
15,
take the, yeah, 14 now. Come across the table for the 10.
shoot the 15 on the side.
Or draw up for the 6. Draw up into the 6 to shoot the 15 next. All right, you got to shoot the 9.
Oh, he's just fine, Tim. Look at
Yep,
this.
yep,
Look at this out.
yep.
I like the way he played
Shoot
that
the
ball.
9, come across for the 10.
Yeah,
Looking pretty solid. I like the way he went. Like I said, he went into the shot the 12 to go into that 15 into the stack, the cluster.
yep.
He's been doing that real well all weekend. That's what we like to see. That's why we're streaming, right? Who wants
Oh,
a
yeah.
good pool?
Does the 15 shoot the gap between the 8 and 6? I'm not saying
Uh,
right now.
it's a
I
possibility.
mean, he could do it right now, but I'm saying
10
if
ball,
it does,
15, 11, 13, 8. Or 10, 15, 13, 11, 8.
he might shoot the 15 now. I know that sounds crazy, but
10 ball, 15, 13, 11, 8. Roll the ball forward just a little bit, get it off the
yeah,
rail so he can
shoot the
shoot the
15 on the
15
side
straight in. You wanted to be straight in.
or in the
Now
corner.
he can shoot the 15, roll up for the 11, then 13, 8, like I suggested first. No wrong way, but can make it easy on yourself.
Yeah, 13's a good key ball to shoot the 8 on the side.
He may go into the 8 a little bit, or he may end up drawing over into the 6 ball.
Might be able to.
He's got a small angle where he's tracking towards the 6.
Yeah, you're right. No,
I like that.
he's able to shoot the 11 on the side from here.
I didn't see that, but I liked it from where he was at. I thought he could keep it under 11, but I like the way he shot it. Now he's got to be careful. He's a little too high on an 11. He's got to use inside and come down in between the 8 and 2 and bounce back up. He's got to avoid the 8, which I think he can do.
Yeah,
A little bit top, a little bit inside. Got to
yeah.
avoid hitting the 2 ball and just bounce up table.
He's got plenty of room to miss the 2. Some left English here for sure.
There
Oh, he
you
hit it
go.
perfect.
Perfect. Yep. Right amount of spin, right amount of bounce. Now
Yep.
play the 8 in the side.
Looks
Just
like
have the cue ball come off the side rail.
Bobby Thomas is going to be playing. Oh, is that me, Bobby? Oh no, I already had. Oh, Jesus, Bob. Did he just give you the finger?
Yeah, I gave him a finger because he knows he's got to give me $20. Oh, I like it. Just draw above it so you don't have to worry about playing in the side.
That'll play.
Yep, and
No
that
problem
will
there.
come
That's
with
even
a
easier
tip
than the
for
side.
Manny. So thank you, everyone. We will have the finals right here, right
Yep.
after this. Stay tuned.
Yep. Got a double dip, Bobby Thomas.
Yeah.
Let's do it, Timmy.
You want to pay me cash or? Ultra. 750. Give me the three ball real quick. There you go. You guys aren't playing yet, right? Hit a couple down, buddy. Gotta get them next to. I think I took Manny's soul with that match.
That was sick here, man. It looked like it from here. That was fucking sick.
I think it.
Yeah, that was a dagger though. The nail and chop.
I was dead in that back. I was like, well, I'm gonna give myself a chance to win.
Yeah.
That's all you need. I know it's didn't have to not say the fight that much. It was about timing it took because I had to make sure that I got it. Pushed it forward. I didn't just not say right into six right after it. Oh. Good night, everyone. And remember, don't have no brain at all. Your brain is like a fucking coconut chocolate milk. Romo God said that. Oh, the way he goes is lost in the dream. All right, we in action. He was going through the fitness thing this morning, so I'm trying to put my money where my mouth is. He was going through it, Bobby. Mm-hmm. All righty. We got action with Fish Poop and Duncan Weiss.
Oh, here we go.
This is the finals, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Sorry to say, but I hope this is it. One set, finish it all. $2,190 for first and 1,050 per second.
Well, I will tell you this no matter how this match goes,
See how soft Bobby's breaking, and he's
yeah,
getting the right result.
he's just hitting it real full, real
I tried to
square.
tell Duncan that earlier when he was practicing, waiting on Manny and Jason. He couldn't get it. Couldn't get the concept. Well, he might get it now if he sees Bobby do it enough.
You crack me up with those glasses, Tim.
I'm getting old.
He's gonna be shooting the 7 off the combo. Pretty good shot. Got to figure out that 4.
It looks like the one goes past the 13.
Yeah, I agree.
You gonna shoot the three next, or you gonna shoot the six next?
I think he's taking this.
Three
Wow.
ball.
Yeah.
You can always use the two ball to break open a four. He's got the five now. He can come up into the four if he wants. Does have to be careful how he's going to nudge the ball, which way.
Yeah, you can put the 4 in a tough spot here
I
if you
like what
run
he's
into
doing.
it.
He's saving the six possibly for last,
Yeah,
maybe,
it's a
so that
great
he can
insurance play.
block the 11
Yep.
and easy to get on the six or the eight ball
Yeah, it's great
and
in
get on the six. But
breaking something out, having a pocket hanger. It's always good, even if
he might, he doesn't, well, he just looked to see if the four would go on the side. He might not even have to break it out. I probably would.
yeah, I like putting it
Or
more in the open.
or he can go around the two and eight, get on the one, and then play the four afterwards. If you get on the one right, he's going with inside. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Left the six for insurance. Good thing he did, or he'd been screwed.
Yep, yep. Good call there.
Still got work. Four ball blocked up the one from being able to be up top. He's got to get around the one. Four, I believe, goes on the side, so you play this two rails, come in between the 14 and 4 to lay up for the two. If you don't get the two, then you got the four. A lot could go wrong and a lot could go right if you shoot it right. Look at this. Oh, it could be in trouble. Does a two go on the side? If it does, then he's okay.
Yeah, I might have to shoot it in the corner, but yeah,
No,
he's
he
looking at
wants
it
to
like it
shoot
goes
it
to the side.
inside so he can shoot the
Oh,
four next.
for sure. Just
Then the one, then the eight. He does play aggressive. Nothing wrong with that. Can roll into the eight.
no, that's a big miss.
Too
Duncan.
much cue ball movement. I think I'm just stopping the cue ball so I can play
Yeah,
the four next.
yeah, you're right. Duncan will clean this up.
Yeah.
He's looking at this. He's making sure that he's not going to take the wrong pattern here. And that 2 ball blocks the 8, but everything we've seen from Duncan so far,
His pattern play is really, really, really good.
yeah, one of the
Speed
best.
control. The only thing that's been hurting him is his break.
Yep.
He's got the safety battle down pretty good too.
Yeah.
So if Duncan can dial in his break a little better, I think he can give Bobby a run. We could very possibly see two set final.
Yeah, Bobby's
True double elimination.
really been he's been breaking well, he's been running out well, I mean, the over and under for Bobby is 3 breaking runs a set. I mean, he's just breaking well.
Yeah. 14, 15, 11, 13, 8 in the side or in the corner. That's what I see, anyways. Save the 13 for last so you can get on the 8. You can take the 11 to get over here, or the 14 and the 15, but you're still saving the 13 for last. Five, Nick and Oscar.
Been floating around 100 viewers for a minute, Tim.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
not
100.
bad. I would think so. And you're not even playing. How strong is that?
No, yeah.
But I said it once, I'll say it again. Thank you for coming in and being here
Oh, I wouldn't miss this one.
to commentate this. And I'm sure the viewers appreciate it. All right, slide down over for the 13.
Would it be dumb to try and run an 8 from here? I know it's kind of a punch forward stroke,
No,
but I just don't want to bring the 8 into play. You can punch forward, maybe push it towards the side rail a little bit.
little bit inside. Look and see if you overroll, does it go in the side past the 1? It doesn't look like it, but it might. But you got to use inside and come underneath. Just got to be careful of the 2 ball. I think the 8 will even go past the 4 if he happens to go into the 2. Well, that's not bad. Giving yourself an opportunity for sure.
Yeah, a little bit more angle than you prefer, but
Go right around the 2 ball, withdraw English.
yeah, I like
He
that.
might even go into the 2 if he draws it enough. Probably going to draw above it now and probably won't even hit the 2. Shoot it with confidence and draw it to the rail.
That's something Duncan does well. He's never cheated out of a stroke. Always feels good. Even though that one,
Wow.
not the best stroke from Duncan there, though.
First game of jitters in the finals.
Yeah, yeah. Gave it right back to Bobby. Bobby gave him a gift right there.
Yeah, he did. You know Bobby. He smelled blood.
Well, I was
Or
talking
does
to
he smell poop? Fish
yeah,
poop?
right. I will say this about Bobby though too. I was talking to him a little bit, and the first time he played Duncan, he was like, I was real nervous coming into it because Duncan's a great player, and he's like, as soon as Duncan ran all those balls and then missed that 8, he was like, it was blood in the water, and he was like, it was smooth sailing from there because I
Oh
knew
yeah,
something was
Bobby's
up.
like that.
Yeah, he can sense that, and
You
he feeds off of stuff like that.
cannot let
You
him
can't get.
breathe.
Yep.
Kick him while he's down. Thank you, Manny. Hey, uh, Manny tipped us $40, so thank you to everyone that is generous enough. Throws us a little jelly. Does help pay for Justin's $2.50 PBRs.
Oh,
All right, Duncan, let's go. That was the first game, right?
yeah, I
Or
think
was that
so.
the second? I don't know. They're not keeping score.
I think it was
Nope,
the
there it
first.
is. Okay, Bobby got it.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think they started early. Well, he hit it a little softer, but he playing the 1 pocket break.
Yeah,
That would be a great break for 1 pocket right there.
I think
He
right.
broke him wide open.
I think Duncan's maybe not hitting the second ball full enough. I think it's more of a glancing blow versus
Right.
kind of a full blow because he's really not getting great contact, and cue ball's not coming back in the stack. I'm not saying
Right.
you have to do that. Bobby's doing that.
Bobby's got control with the cue ball off of the break.
Mm-hmm.
Duncan's letting it slide all over the place. Well, I'm pretty sure he's going to take stripes. Does that 11 pass the 4? Gonna shoot the 15
I
next.
think it does.
He's playing safety. All righty.
Skim it, put it right back on the 10.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it wasn't his best save. Bobby's
I was
really good with
surprised.
it.
I think yeah, I thought he had a good run at running out here.
Bobby's real good with those little touch saves like that, but that wasn't his best effort. And he did tell me the first time he played Duncan, he was like, I think I'm gonna try and slow this game down a little bit. He's like, I'm a run out player. He's like, but he's like, I know 8 ball well. He's like, and I know Duncan. It's not his favorite game. If I can keep him kicking, and if I can keep this on a strategic match, he's like, I do feel like I can wear him down a little bit.
Oh, they stealing my line. We got action, John, on post up. I have to get that coin phrase or copywritten, huh? It
Apparently,
might be too late now, huh? Mr. Kustra. Look like you've been up north trying to learn how to play again. Well, hey, that just means it's catchy. People like it.
yeah.
What you gonna do from here? Two ball into your 2, 6, and 1 because the 3 and 5 go in the side, or is he stripes? I forget.
He's
He
right.
stripes. Oh, I
I
thought he
thought
was solid.
they could have played the 14 off of the 15 into the side, but
Right.
your 11's still in trouble.
Well, he just pushed the 9 over there, so now if he gets a chance at it, he'll be able to open up the 11 with the 9 with the right angle. Duncan's going to push him over there off the 3. He wants to get him right in between that 9 and 1. Right on top of the 9. All right, on top of the 6. I like that too. Bobby's probably going to kick at the 9, right? Maybe to cut the 13 up table.
13 on or off the rail, and it really
It's off the
doesn't matter. I
rail.
don't
I
care.
leave the 13 there. Kick
But
at the
no,
9.
I like that
Kick at
too.
the 9 and push it in front of the 2 ball.
Yeah, I like that a lot. A lot of
Because then it
that.
forces him to shoot at the 1 maybe or shoot at the 2 ball.
Yep.
Mm,
Wasn't even close, Bobby.
wasn't what we
You
saw
guys out?
either.
All right, brother. Take care, my man.
Have a good night. All right. 2 ball, then the 6. He breaks open the 4 and the 1, and the 1 doesn't get tied up with the 9. He's got a chance of getting out. He might be going into it all now off the 2. Yep, off the 1. Scooped up. Look at that.
Yeah, that worked out.
Worked out great. He's got to worry about the 6 and 4 now, how to break it out. I think he needs to shoot the 1, the 5, and try to shoot the 3 to break him open. Can play another safety. Call save. Duncan does like to play aggressive if he can. Play aggressive if he can. So can he get an angle on the 3? Is he going to go to the 3 to break open the 6 and 4 now? And that's what he's looking like. No, shot the 5. Oh no. What is going on? I didn't like that either, though. I thought he was looking at the 3, shoot the 3, go into the 6 and 4, and then use the 5 to fall back on the 6 and 4.
Gordon says who has to double dip? Bobby is in the hot seat. Duncan has to double dip Bobby. Bobby's on a roll too. He's on a mission. He sometimes he likes to party a little bit, likes to have a little bit of fun, but knowing Bobby, he is all business today. He is
Yeah,
laid off all that.
ain't no one gonna play pool and drink as much as he does and play as good as he does, like Bobby. He likes to put him down. But like you just said, he's all serious too. He's all
Mm-hmm.
business. He knows what's at hand. Only $1,140 difference between first and second this time, with
Is that it?
first being 2,190 and second being 10,050. Not bad. 1,000 for the tournament, 500 for the $50 side pot, and 690 for the $30 winner take all. Then second place is 700 for the tournament and 350 for the side pot.
Gotta
I
put
don't know if
this
he
on the
wants to
four
take this
five.
on.
Yeah, he's trying to put
Yeah,
it on a
on
four
the
six.
six.
I mean, yeah. And he
Make it
played that
open. Yeah,
real well.
he played that perfect because he opened it up, forcing Bobby to clip the nine and come all the way back up table. Yep, two rails. He's going to clip it, try to go in between the three and six, then get back over there by the 10. You see it?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
The only problem is he can't put any bottom on the cue ball, so it makes it tougher. He's looking at coming off the. If you're looking at the table, he's going to might come off the right side, or he might just kick
Yeah,
at the nine,
that gives
maybe.
you a chance to get under the 10. You can't come off the other side.
Trying to put it right where his hand is. He can put the nine ball there. No, I don't know how he's going to put the cue ball there. Being jacked up, stretched out.
You could come off the left side, Bobby's left side,
Yes, and come
and
over,
then
miss the five, and get the cue ball up there by the 10. That's what
yeah, yeah,
I thought
yeah. That's what you're saying.
originally.
I still think you should do it. I think it's a
Got to
good
use the
shot.
bridge if he does. Plus, the nine jams up the six and four again,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
And if you get the cue ball, even if you don't get the cue ball behind the 10, you got the 11 blocking the five, and you got the eight blocking the three. And if the nine goes in front of the 6-4, Duncan's not going to have anything.
You're leaving it tough regardless, for sure.
Yeah, he's trying to put it where his hand is right now. Force Duncan to have to cut the five ball backwards. How does he do it? I don't know. I don't see how. Yeah, I think it's going the distance. What time you leaving in the morning?
I gotta help we were gonna pack up tonight, but I think I'm gonna pack up in the morning. It's probably around 9 or 10 or 8 or something like somewhere in there, depending on when we get everything loaded up.
Six ball in the corner or dump and hit the four ball and lock the cue ball on the six. Four ball is going to go into the five.
I'm a bit of a chicken. I play safe on this one in the finals. If this is my first match of the day, I take the four on the side or the
You
six
don't
on the
want to.
side or whatever
You got to be
goes.
where his fingers. But you got to be careful on the nine ball. You don't want to leave him a shot on the nine either.
Yeah, little stop shot here. Shoot the four into the five. Put the cue ball up on the six. I like that.
You just go for it. Six in the corner. Push the cue ball into the four. You got a shot on three next.
It's too bad it's not snooker where you can just roll the cue ball into the 4-6. No
Right.
rail
All
necessary.
right. That would be a different game.
Yeah, it sure would.
Six in the side
That's what he called.
with a four in the
No,
side.
he's calling the four. He's lining up on a four.
I like it. If
You
it
can't tell
goes,
from here,
well,
obviously.
here's the thing about it. If it
Yeah, it must
goes,
be the
he's got a
four.
shot. If it doesn't go, he's leaving Bobby tough on the nine ball. So No, I think he's got to play the 5. He almost has to draw into the 3 ball, so he has a shot on the 6 next to get to the 3. But it could be dangerous. If he can draw in
Yeah,
between
and he
the
wants
3 and
the 3
6.
too, right? Does a 3
No,
pass the 9?
no, it passes.
Oh, okay.
He may want to roll into the 11, but I don't know. That could be critical because it might go into the 8. No, he's not going to run into the 11, but he doesn't want to run into the 6.
I like running the 3 here.
All right, it's what Bobby wants. You shoot the 11 and come around 3 rails for the 9, or you shoot the 13 and go up table for the 10? Or do you stop it and play the next ball on the side? I can't tell. 14 in the side next, in the right hand side.
I mean, both those balls play on the side, right?
Yeah,
Um,
but he can stop the cue ball. He's got options.
can you go
Just
forward for
curious,
the 10?
curious which way he's going to go. He's going to go into the 10 and bump it. No,
He was able to hold it on that side.
good shot there.
Yeah, he had to cheat that a little bit because that was not a
Yeah, we
straightforward
can draw
drive.
this into the pot in deep into the pocket, or he can go with inside. I like drawing it 2 rails like that. Simple shot.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
allows you to hold it a little bit better versus trying to shoot it, hold your cue ball for the 14, 15. A few more rails allows you to hit a little bit fuller and throw it in.
Nick is on the hill. 6-5 against Oscar. Good for him. He always does well up there. Probably why he went. Meanwhile, Bobby's trying to get up 2-0. I like it. 11-9, 14-8.
Yes, that's what I'm just looking at. You don't take the 14 out. You go 11-9, 14-8. He knows that. He's just peeking at it.
Yep, good shot.
Even running an 8 wouldn't be the worst thing in the
Nope,
world here.
not at all.
Yeah, it's just like that. You couldn't. Well,
No, he's all right.
yeah, it's a little
Inside
funny, but
English, or he can go into the 3 if he wants. You ever seen that guy, D Lucky, on YouTube, where
think
he
so.
gets people to pay him, and then you got to bring your own money and bet on slots.
Oh
And
god.
when they win, he's like, just like that.
Oh god.
Just like that. Run into the 3, make the 8 in the side next. 2-0. Just like that.
Oh god.
All right. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Bobby going up 2-0 with the break. Break's proven pretty important when you're playing Bobby. He's breaking running from everywhere. Yeah. Bobby adjusting the score 2-0. Bobby to break. I don't want to jinx him, but very seldom does he come up and break dry. And I guess I did have to say something because nothing going here. Good shot there. If he's got to look at the 14, he's going to take care of it now. One of his bigger trouble balls. There's a few in there. 11-10 don't sit great. You can get to the side rail and shoot the 10 first, or you can, I think it's the 12-9 up table. It's also a problem. See Duncan trying to get to the side rail, take care of that 10 to free up the 11. Good idea. It looks like he's got it. Yeah, nice little draw stroke there, especially if he was trying to get on the 9 next. Hugging that rail all the way up. Take care of this tight position 9. That was his intention. That's an incredible shot. Might be trying to draw on the 5 a little bit here. Maybe the left side of the 5, his left side of the 5. No, just coming back and across. Absolutely nothing wrong with that shot right there. Is this match live? Yes, it is. This is the finals of the 650 and under. Named it after me, the Justin Ray Invitational. Race to 7, alternate break, 8 ball on the bar box. First set, Duncan does have to double dip Bobby Thomas. Bobby is a force to be reckoned with, though, for sure. Might bring out the jump cue here. Yeah, he's going straight to it. I think the 15 passes the 11, so I think he's going to be jumping just over the edge of this 3. Shoot the 15. Not an easy shot, but Duncan is one of the better jumpers out here in Arizona, so it sounds crazy, but he may be favored to make this ball. Danny, yes, should have gotten the tournament. It was awesome. A lot of fun. A lot of really good players. I'd say 85% of the field was between 600 and 650. A lot of 640s, 630s, 620s. Would have been perfect for you. Bobby's a good save player. He's looking at shooting into the 1, putting the cue ball back up on the 2, really locking his opponent up. Mike said it was a really fun tournament. I had a great time. That's awesome, man. Thanks for showing up and thanks for waxing my butt. Really big mistake there from Bobby. He didn't really look committed when he got down on that ball. He got away with it, though. Jerry Stuckert says Nick with 5 balls wide open. That's awesome. Sounds like Nick's got a great opportunity to beat Oscar. A little tricky here from Duncan. He's got to kind of stop the cue ball and shoot the 11 all the way up. Don't have to draw this ball. You just obviously like to stop it. He's got enough room between the rail and the cue ball so he doesn't have to jack up or elevate the back end of his cue too much. And just like that, Duncan's going to put himself on the board 2-1 after this 8 ball drops. Yep, that'll do it. 2-1. And that helps that Duncan's breaking. Gives him a chance to tie this up with a break and run. Like we mentioned a few times, Duncan was religiously practicing his break before this match, knowing that could be all the difference, especially with Bobby breaking and running as much as he has, and he's been capitalizing on dry breaks. Bobby has been an absolute run out machine. Duncan knows that. Yeah, 8 ball down, 10 ball down. Pretty good look from here. Just the way this looks, I'm thinking stripes are the way to go, but you got to figure out that 14. I think the 14 passes the 2 in the corner, so he's not going with the combo. He's gonna sit on the angle on the 9. He could shoot the 15 now, leave himself an angle on the 9, or he can figure it out later. Justin Ray, do you have any upcoming tournaments I qualify for? I didn't even really plan this one. Tim ended up putting this together. Thank you. He ended up putting this together last minute. Kind of put my name out there and was like, Justin, you want to play in your own tournament? I mean, I guess. Yeah. He knew I would have said yes either way, and I was down. But oh, look at that shot from Duncan. Straight draw stroke. Coming to the side rail, other side rail, bumping the 7 out, completely opening up the rack. And this should do it. 15, 11, 12, 8. He might be able to come down for the 12 now, but if you can roll this and hold it. Oh, he's looking at drawing off the side rail and out. Oh no. It was just fine. I thought he was really digging into that one. Free strokes kind of misled me. Duncan doesn't love the way this lays, though. A little bit more angle on 11 than I would prefer. I don't want to get too close to the 12 rolling it forward. Yeah, he's using a little bit of bump. And that did not work out for him even a little bit. He's kicking himself over that shot. He wanted to clip that ball. Right English kind of cost him there. He wanted to clip that ball, free it up, but with all that right, the cue ball kind of followed the 12 down that rail. Oh, he's going to call the bank shot. Really open up for Bobby. And if I know anything about Bobby, he's going to start with the 6 ball. Doesn't love distance to open the rack up. He's calling the 7. He's taking a little bit of distance. I think it's a bit of a two-way shot because I think he thinks he can put his cue ball underneath the 3 if he misses it. Yeah, kind of like what I mentioned earlier. Kind of a stress-free shot, knowing that the 12 really didn't have a great pocket had you not gotten there. Five ball's a good ball to get on the 6 and shoot in the corner. So wouldn't be surprised for Bobby to take care of this 4-3-1. Get on the 5, stop it, shoot the 6, and then the 8. Basically clearing out one. I don't know. This is the wrong way to say it, but one hemisphere of the table and then working on the other side. A good look there. Got a little bit of an angle on the 1. Fall into place for the 5. Back in it, Timmy.
I'm here. I don't know for how much longer.
Oh no, Bobby. He's gonna have to shoot the 6.
No, I
Come
think he
around
can
the
see the
table.
5.
Can he?
Yeah,
I
I think he
can't
came
tell
up.
from my angle.
I can. And the way his posture is. Oh, sorry, I was fading there real quick. I need to get a bag of chips.
Yeah, that's fair. Been a long day.
Just a little bit. Yeah, I guess Duncan had a really good chance of breaking run and came up short because he didn't run into the 12 full enough. I was watching from afar. Saw him make the 8 on the break.
That'll work
Get
a
a
little.
little complacent. That happens.
Now, a little inside English for Bobby to get on the 8, and that's going to work out just
Three to
fine for
one.
him.
3-1 Bobby, and he's break. Watch this break.
Yeah. Yeah, Bobby's been a really good breaker in this tournament.
Got it down pat pretty good. Part of the reason why he's in the hot seat. Well, we still got a couple spectators. Jeff Thomas, Angel Hernandez, Brock Dunn. Pretty cool.
Yeah,
Going the distance, Kyle Janowick.
came to watch. Good pool.
That's what we're doing this for, is to watch good pool. Hopefully, sometimes it's us on the other end over there beating
Yeah.
up the rails, but we are talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. All too well, apparently.
Oh, hit that. Didn't hit it as full as he normally does.
Yeah.
That cue ball came screaming off the rail and down into the bottom pocket. So Duncan's going to have a good chance, but can he get out from here? What's he picking? Solids? One ball?
Uh,
Open up the 5 because the 2 goes past the 12. You shoot the 13 and then the 12.
I think you got to go solids here. He's going
Going the
straight.
12 ball, then the 13.
Yeah, and that's
The
just fine.
13, then the 12. I
That
like
op-
13, then the 12.
that opens it right up. I don't mind that. He's looking at 12, 13, but I like what you said. Hey Hagemeyer, was there any 500 level players in this tournament? Yes, there was. There was Chris Beasley, Jake Mulville, John Abondo. You
Yep.
know anyone off the
Yep.
top of your head?
Yep. Keep going.
No, yeah, no, I was just rattling off the
You were
lower
doing
ones.
great. I'm like,
Yeah,
dang, he does know.
yeah, no,
You paid attention. I mean, you are kind of a tournament director.
no, I don't know that, but I
Well, I know you were right off the top of my head.
you know, I,
There were some players that played like a 500
yeah,
some of
Tom
their
DiLorenzo, I
matches.
think, was only in 596.
And John Obando and Chris Feasley had to play each other first match. Tom DiLorenzo, 594. Jake Mulville, 534. And I think that was it. And yeah, that was it pretty much. You hit it on the nail on the head.
Yeah, I mean, you had a lot of
Oh, you got to be
strong
careful here.
players.
The 14 could be tough
Yeah,
to get past that. It's got to hit it good to get it past that three ball.
kind of. You know, this is one of those ones you don't mind the cue ball where it's at.
Wow. Got to pass the three, but hang up.
Yeah, I forgot the 8 passes. Everything down here, that wasn't a bad shot. I mean, it was bad execution on the shot, but I mean, I stayed on the good side of the 8. Really
Everything's
should have
got,
ran out.
yeah, everything's got a pocket.
Yep.
Just got to draw down table for the 1, 5, or 2. And everything else goes. He can get the 7 next if he wants. Or go into all this. I like that.
Yeah, not the worst thing in the world, knowing that you weren't gonna miss that ball and you were coming into the stack.
Yeah,
Play
Duncan
safe if it gets
Duncan
weird.
knows it's over. So I went next door and learned this quick line dancing move real quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had this cute little girl named Brittany.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 27 years old. Think I'm gonna give it a chance. No,
I bet.
kidding. But they do have a
But
bunch of people over there.
they have fun over there, man.
Oh hell yeah.
Where did you come up with Brittany? Was that just off the top of your dome?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, man, I'm starting to think you're being serious. You had me convinced him. Good for you. Go get it.
If I was 25 again, I would be there. Ain't nothing wrong with a little line dancing.
Oh, they have fun.
Draw off of this. He wants to roll into this four, but I think he got to roll into it with a little bit of inside. Or do you shoot the four? I like the 7 inside with a little bit inside and go up into the 4. Then you shoot the 6 next. You could shoot the 4, draw it back for the 7, stop back and draw it just a little bit, a couple inches to play the 7 next or the 6. You got options. Don't think about it too long. You know what they say? Think long, think wrong.
If you're really dumb, and I wouldn't take the shot, maybe I will, but if you're really dumb, you could play the 7 off of the 6. Free
If
everything
you're
up.
mad at your money,
Yeah, if you hate your wallet, that's definitely an option. Um, but no, Bobby is much more inclined to play safe if he actually had
shoot
it.
the 4 and draw it back. You can play the 7 next.
Does he have the angle to come into the 6 if he shoots the 4? Like,
No, he has to force it if he does, and that's not what you want because then you can have a chance of rattling the 4 ball. I like the 7 inside go into the 4, just like, okay.
no, he did play safe. He
I
rolled up
didn't
in the
even
4
think
6.
about that. That's not in my arsenal that much to play safe when I've got 3 open balls like that. So good shot for him. Definitely putting a vice grip on Duncan a little bit. Can he 2-rail this? Z kick it?
I could, but definitely
Oh, now he's going for the 3 rail kick. Are you
Yeah,
kidding
yeah.
me?
Now we're gonna do
The
it.
the 14's in the same shot where the 8 was, and now he's going for it. Oh, maybe he heard me. Oh, this is too funny.
Oh, that's.
Look at this.
I'd say that looks pretty
My
good.
goodness. When he
Maybe.
massaged that 8 ball earlier, it was the same exact. He was in the same predicament where he had. I thought he could go 3 rails, and I was right.
Yep.
Fortunately, he hit that really bad, jacked up, and have to put spin on it.
Yeah, I think if he took a little bit more off of that, would have let the English grab a little bit more, and he may have been a little
Would
closer.
have went a little longer. Yeah,
Yeah, he hit quite a bit of pace on that ball, and that's
he better not
sometimes
play
tough to
safe
judge.
again.
That would be. I'm not gonna call anyone out, but I know a player or two that may do that just to frustrate you. Um, yeah, no, he's not doing that. Not even a little bit.
Wow, 125 viewers, Justin,
Pretty
just to
good.
hear you talk.
No, not even a little.
It ain't to hear me talk.
Who has a hot seat? Bobby Thomas has a hot seat.
Nobody, because it's gonna be over after this set.
No, there you go, Tim.
Well, the rolls are going for Bobby right now, and he's shooting good. Duncan's still struggling. It could change at any moment. Like Jeremy Jones says, this game changes like the wind.
Yeah,
One ball could change that make the difference. I really thought, and everybody that was watching that match with Manny when he did that brain fog fart shot, however you want to call
yeah, there you go, Candy. Said it again.
it, brain fog fart.
Yeah.
He shot 3 stripes. He had ball in hand, shot 3 stripes, and then shot the only solid on the table with a stripe still on the table. And we were all like, "What's going on?" I was ready to pay Jeff the side pot money for, and we were like, "All right." And then Jason wins the next game. I'm like, that could have cost him the set.
Yep.
Luckily for him, Jason missed ball in hand to make it hill.
Well, Duncan came into this match anticipating a tight match and anticipating for it to go 2 sets and not off to a good start.
Thank you, Michael Voisard. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's pretty much the consensus of the whole tournament, other than Justin.
Yeah, well,
No,
you know what? I had fun. I'm
no,
not gonna sit here and pretend like I didn't. It was a good
you
tournament.
had a big pressure coming into this tournament, being your tournament. Everybody was gunning for you. That was the premise of the whole tournament. And I was happy to see you not go 2 and out. Look at this, a scratch again. Ball in hand, stripes are deadly.
Yeah, admittedly, I haven't been playing as much pool as I'd like, but man, I was happy that I at
Grading in
least put up a fight.
monster players. We had 31 monster 8 ball players and Justin.
Oh yeah, 2-2. That's not bad with this field. Yeah, well,
Not with who you had to play
no,
and who you lost to, right?
yeah,
You
take a
can't
pick
be
of the
mad.
litter. I'm not super upset about it. Mike played well. He made it today too. Angel Hernandez, he's always a threat. Those are the two guys that beat me, and then I beat Jeremy Gibbs and Tom DeLorenzo pretty convincingly. But
With this field, you really didn't know who was going to come out on top. I mean, Bobby, you had an inclination that Bobby would do well or get to the finals
yeah,
because he was the highest bid, went for the highest in the auction for 340.
funny thing.
But the monsters that were playing in this tournament and the format, race to 7 alternate breaks, it's anybody's game.
Bobby's one of those guys too. You know, I play him gambling. I can't beat him to save my life. But in tournament play, I've got a pretty good record against Bobby. And then there's other guys that are real good tournament players who just wax me.
That's the difference too. Some people are better tournament players than gamblers.
Yeah,
Got out there like you needed. Shoot the nine, roll up for the 10, right?
yeah, I think so. Take care of it while you can while you're down there. Well,
Play needs to get out from here.
it almost looks like he's just gonna kind of draw this back a little bit. Take
Could
the
stop it for the
12.
12, yeah, then the
Yeah,
10,
12, 10,
or
and then
12, 14, 15, 10. He's
yep.
got options.
Yeah, he definitely has options. I think he wants to take care of that 10 sooner than later. A little bit of a drawback here. Well, maybe not. I like taking that 10 sooner than later, just being on the rail on the other side of the equator.
Yeah, well, he's got the wrong angle. I think he's got to play the 15 next.
Yep, yep. I think
I
based
don't.
on the way these lay right here, maybe a change of game plan. Maybe that's what he was trying to do the whole time, but I think he might have changed his game plan a little bit just based on where this ball landed.
Now, can he get up above the 14, or does he got to draw all the way back for the 10?
I think he's got to draw back for the 10 because this key ball's slightly going away from the 10. Is that the 10? The blue?
Up
Uh,
table.
oh, yeah, no, I mean, oh, that's a. Oh, Bobby.
Well,
Just
he missed it good. Call me crazy, but I honestly think he might have to shoot this four on the side to get the cue ball down into the 15, move it to get
yeah,
a
I don't.
shot on the 7 next.
Yeah, I don't think he's got a great opening
Yeah,
ball here.
7 ball. He's got the 7. That's what he's looking at right now.
Oh yeah, 7 first. That would be the way to go.
Looking at the 4. No, he's going with the 7.
I think the two's too tight. Shoot the 7. It's got a full hole. That's gonna
And
lead.
that's how you play safe.
I think
Did
Bobby's
the
got a.
7 get up there? I think he's got no. I was going to say he almost got him covered on every single ball.
Yeah,
No, he's got to hit rail first.
yeah. He's got.
Yeah, he covered him on every ball that Bobby had.
That's crazy.
Next time, let that be a lesson to you, Justin,
Oh yeah.
how to play it right.
I think Bobby had a pretty good opportunity to make that 10. He kind of rushed that one.
He did. It's what Duncan needed. Try to stay in the game.
Jerry said when Bobby played Manny earlier, Manny shot the 8 ball to the end rail with an
Yeah,
open table
I
on the
think you
first shot.
saw that.
Wasn't necessarily the first shot. They went back and forth a couple times. Manny thought he did something by moving the 8, pushing it to the rail, thinking that it was just kind of a safety battle and that
Right.
maybe he could hit the 8 first. Bit of confusion on the rules there.
I guess so. That sounds like it.
Yeah.
Well, the only bad part is Jeff's going to be, or not Jeff, excuse me, Bobby thinking Thomas. Jeff Thomas is over here still. Bobby Thomas is going to get the break next with Duncan making this 4-2 if he gets out here. He's
Yeah.
got to get out here. We thought it
Yeah.
was over last shot when he missed, but apparently Bobby wants to keep playing.
Yeah, no excuse not to get out here if you're Duncan. He'll tell you the same thing. This is pretty routine. That's kind of harsh putting it that way because no out and pull is an easy out. I mean, shoot,
Routine either.
yeah, shoot small balls and small holes. It's not
Swing.
easy. But we make it look easy sometimes, or at least some players do, not myself, but
We try to.
yeah. And I think generally Duncan's gonna do that here.
Look out.
And he made it a little tougher than he needed to.
A lot. But he's capable of still getting out. You cut it backwards in the side. He's looking in the corner, holding it,
I'm
running into the 14.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm kind of dumb. I think I draw this in the 14 or stun this in the 14 a little bit. I don't think I'm doing too much. Oh, that could have
Got,
been trouble. You come off the wrong
yeah,
side of that 14, it gets in your way.
got a nice little double kiss.
Yeah. Yes, it's a little bit of distance, but not the worst case scenario, all things considered. Caitlin says, stop saying pretty routine. It never gets out when you say that, Justin. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, no, he did. Well, that just proved it right there, Kalen. Your fault.
Oh,
You said pretty routine.
yeah. Yeah,
All right, Bobby, don't get out here. He's in trouble, but he ain't got no gimme right here.
now
He gonna play safe.
this is pretty routine.
He
I'm
gonna
kidding.
no
No,
playing safe.
no, he's gonna use this 8 ball to try and hide the
Yeah,
six.
he got a little bit. Duncan may be able to cut the paint off of this.
He can
I think
see an
he's
edge, I
forced
think.
to. I think he's forced to. Oh, he's kicking in the side. I like this kick bank. Why not? Backs against the wall. Oh, he dug into it too deep.
I think he could have saw an edge, and I'm not saying you should go for that cut shot. That's ridiculous, and it's hard. But I think that's really all he had. Might as well try and force something to happen, right?
Well, Bobby don't get out here. He's in trouble. And he didn't. Well, I don't know what he's doing. Shooting scared. How do you not get out from there? You shoot the 10, then the 15, then the 14, then the 8.
Yeah, he's shooting a whole bunch of two-way shots, thinking, okay, if I miss this, this is what happens. Blah blah blah.
I like what he's gonna
But
do. He's got an option. He's got a chance here. Make this 6 off the rail, off the 10.
he absolutely has a chance to do that.
And you know,
I mean, he
Duncan.
actually has enough of a pocket without hitting the 10, but I don't mind him playing this off the 10.
Oh wow! All right, Bobby, come on.
All right, I will say this.
If he doesn't get out here, he could lose the set.
I mean, if you don't get out here, you should lose the set.
Right?
This is
No one wants to see John Smith style. You can run out, run out.
now Bobby's got this. No doubt.
Bobby's playing with his food. No, he's playing like Brent's dude. It is August 3rd. You know, people come knocking on doors on the 4th, don't they?
Kind of depends on your lease agreement, but I could see that. I'm just kidding. This is routine, Carlos says. Oh,
Reverse psychology.
yeah, there it is.
It's 5-1. All right, Bobby breaking. Let's see. I'm not saying it. Last time I said he scratched on the break.
I don't feel like I'm out of line. Duncan will tell you he's like I should have got out there, but I don't feel like I'm out of line by saying that was an out that Duncan probably should have got out of, and he'll tell you that.
Most definitely. But what time is it? Also, after 10,
10:02
been here for
p.m.
12 hours. Going to be a long day. You got Angel over here hovering, wanting to play the loser.
Oh,
He said tails. Look at that break. See what I mean? He didn't really hit hard. Control. Cue ball came off the rail and just died.
I don't mind telling you, Tim. If this 15 goes on the side, this rack is over.
Oh, very well could. or he may need to shoot
You
the
don't
10
even
and
have,
break it open.
yeah, and you don't even have to go there. You can use the 9 to shoot the 15 in the corner. Justin, have you ever seen the movie White Man Can't Jump? I call Bobby. White Man Can't Jump a pool. He walks in with a beer in his hands, baseball cap, work boots, and looks the part. If not looking the part of someone who can play, well, then he just pulls a White Man Can't Jump move. I could see that.
So it is Kalen and Carlos's fault. Well, Carlos, I'm sure he'll play you. Carlos enjoyed playing him even though he lost.
Avalos?
Yeah, Carlos Avalos played Angel, and Angel just ran out from everywhere.
Yeah, I think.
Very capable of doing. Well, here's your 15 in the side. We're about to find out.
Yeah, if Bobby makes this one, he's out.
Pretty simple. I'm not going to say the other word, the R rated word.
Oh.
Off the one. I like it.
Uh oh.
Where are you going?
Uh oh.
He's got the 13.
Man, Bobby's got a little work though. This isn't the
No,
easiest shot.
slow roll this in. He might fire it in, but he's got the 9 next. He doesn't. He wanted to shoot the 12 next, but he can't. He's got to go for the 13. He can just stop the cue ball, punch it to the rail. I like that.
Good angle too. You know,
Well, the
close.
8 goes past the 1, right?
Yeah, looks like it. He's gonna take a peek at it. No,
And if he
he
gets
already
high
took
enough
a
on the
peek
12, he can just float down and play the 8 in the bottom left hand corner.
at Carlos. Routine, routine. Say it. don't get me involved. Tim started this.
Pretty simple.
Yeah, pretty straightforward, really.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. On the hill, Duncan breaking. You out?
Yuma, baby.
Oh,
Yuma, baby.
Angel saying Yuma.
Oh god.
Hey, Yuma
One of
got
those, huh?
Yuma got 5th, right? Or did you get 7th? I forget.
Hey, I'm just proud to say I took out Justin.
Oh.
Oh, all right, you can
Okay.
leave.
Hey,
Tournament.
carry on.
Who let
Carry
this guy in?
Front doors open.
All righty. Duncan's a little down. He's like frustrated. He really wants this break to work. He's struggling. He knows he breaks better than this, too.
Number says, Rob says, hi, Justin. He wants a shot of fireball.
Look at that. He hit the
Easy.
top ball. Look at this. 4 stripe, almost if the 10 went. Would have made 4 stripes on the break.
Pretty good.
No solids, but he got 3 stripe, but he hit the top ball that time. I was watching it.
He went from the side rail and hit the head ball?
Yep. He
That's-
changed up.
That's surprising. Huh?
Solids are a lot easier.
Can't argue with those results, though.
No. Oh, I thought that solid would be a little bit easier, but he might be in trouble.
Yeah, I was about to say you could take that combo, but the 2 wants to sneak over there next to the 13-12. You take that combo.
Wow. Well,
Now
look routine.
Oh, that's for you, Carlos. He said it, not me.
Became hard. Look out and scratch. Nope. So he is solids. He didn't leave Bobby much of a shot.
Hate to say it, little give up in Duncan there. I mean, yes, he took a flyer.
Frustrated.
Yes, he should.
Frustrated.
Yes, he did have to probably take a flyer on that shot. But that being said, you know, the kind of one stroke, cut the ball backwards, jump up from the shot real quick. We've all seen it before, and we've all been there.
Look at this shot.
Oh,
I thought he made it. I thought he made it.
And Bobby smells blood in the water. He's up 6-1. He's already seeing Duncan kind of take some flyers on some shots. He's, it is. It is what it is.
Great shot there. I liked what he did. 6 to go on the side past the 11. That's what he's going to shoot next. Just got to worry about the 2 ball. 6, maybe the 3, 4, and then the 2. Yeah, he'll shoot the 3 next. Give himself the angle on the 4 to come across table for the 2. Play the 2 in the bottom left-hand corner.
To tell Duncan still got a little fight in him, but he's
When
very
Bobby did what he did, yeah.
he's still very he's gonna run these balls out, and he's still frustrated with the way this match has gone.
Yeah. Now you can just go float forward and draw it. Okay. Careful, don't go too far. You get out of line. All right. Staying in the game. 6-2. Not out of it yet. Bobby's going to get the break.
I was about to say that 8 ball doesn't drop. We might see our first cue snapped on stream. Not because of Duncan. I've just been there. Everything's going against you.
Right.
And you had expectations coming into the finals.
Yep, he has been playing really good.
Yep. I bend my shaft a little bit when I hit a bad shot.
We've all done that.
Yep.
Ready to give up the game, quit, go home, put the cue sticks away, and the next day you're like, come on, let's go do it again.
All right. I'm curious, Tim, and this is the number I'm going to put it at. In your lifetime, the cues that you had to replace due to dysfunction based on your frustration. Snapped cues. Let's just put it that way. Over and under 2.5. That's what I got for you. Thank you.
Can I plead the fifth?
No, you can't. I've snapped 2 cues in my life, and I'm only 30.
I want to say 4.
4? So the over on
maybe 5. If you count an ex-girlfriend's cue.
Okay.
That you bought for her.
Okay, that's fair. I know it sounds crazy though.
Trouble.
4 is not a ton.
Oh, 13 go. Never mind.
4 is not a ton. I mean, it's more than it should be.
More than 2.5.
It's more than 2.5. That's what I pegged you under because I know you respect your equipment. But
there's back in the day. Yeah, I know of at least 3 because I missed the shot that I shouldn't have. He overrolled it here. He's got to come with the shot. Well, let's just focus on what's in here, right here. Bobby's got a break and run in front of us to win this, and I think it's call it good night.
Yeah, that's going to do it right there. That's a great shot from Bobby. Good speed control. He's freewheeling.
White man can't jump. Fish poop.
This is going to do it, Timmy. You punch off the rail a little bit, shoot the 8, and it's going to be game over.
Yep, last pocket. 8 ball for Bobby. Break and run.
Like that.
Take it away. Undefeated in a stellar field.
It was a good field.
John Obando called it. And there it is, folks.
Yes, sir.
The winner of the first of many Justin Ray Invitational. Hopefully we can call it the PBR Invitational. Thanks again, everyone. Justin, thank you so much for coming in, brother.
Thank
Shake
you,
your
man.
hand for this one.
This was
That
a really good
long one, longer than it should have went, so I know what I get to do next year. But you all, thank you so much. Without you all, we can't do this.